around when I'm not even recording this now, technically.
This mic is picks up. It's really good quality.
It gets everything. I can see
but if there's motorbikes driving by.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I could just come in here. Let's look at this. Let's see, give me a summary of the last conversation we processed. I was out at dinner and having a meeting. Let's see what happened.
So it's just literally cloud code.
Yeah, it's just cloud code, but it's all tied in. Log your lives.
Yeah.
Yours?
Look at this. Just by saying this, the GitHub thing, people are going, this got more engagement than Peter Lummel's reposting me. It's just tons of people like, oh, you're an idiot. Oh, it's a security vulnerability.
What's a security vulnerability?
Someone said, like, this lady, and I was about to say, like, you're a woman. No. Look, this is actually wild from a security perspective. Self-preserving was basically impossible to contain if something goes wrong. Like having an agent that can respawn itself after you think you killed it. Bro, are you stupid or are you stupid? If the agent is dead, how is it going to bring itself back to life?
So I just had dinner with these guys that work for the NDEA. They're building a product called Cortex.
Oh, like deep?
No, it's a different thing. It's basically what it does is you code things. It writes documentation automatically, essentially. But you can see my dinner. See that I had the dinner, what time, what restaurant it was at.
Wish I got this on camera. I want to post some shows here.
Oh, yes.
Thai startups.
Wait, I'm going to copy the same thing.
Presented.
Can we
post this
Can you just talk in the mic?
Bro, this is what you wanted to do before, right? Where you just give the raw demos. But we have to do it in a way where he doesn't know we're recording.
Yeah, no, I should.
Because I feel like last time I record, it'd be a little different.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I can't.
Dude, we're not recording.
So what can Samantha do here? What is this craziest use case? What could you ask her right now that would just blow my mind?
I just did. Oh, you're asking. Yeah, it's cool because it knows everything and it's gonna know all this.
Yeah. 6
months from now, a year from now, I'll never lose it. This is the big part about Kybernesis, right? It just has infinite context, so it'll never forget it.
Right. So he just asked it, what happened at my dinner earlier? What did we talk about? It's got a whole. It's probably some private stuff on there, but
yeah.
It's got a whole social security with Smith, or not?
It's got a whole summary of what happened at his dinner. It just knows his entire life, automates his whole life. This is basically AGI.
Hey Samantha,
Hey Ian, how can I help you?
can you run my evening report?
Yo. How's it going? Where are you at?
Running your evening report now. I'll have it ready in just a moment.
There's Mo there for Mo's there?
So it's executing the workflow now. You saw the tool call, it's executing the workflow. You can come in here, we can see executing workflow, report, broadcasting tool complete. So now if I open up Obsidian, today's the 16th, right?
Yeah.
Is this it's just a note type, like Notion?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so here I got, it does this every morning. So in the morning, it just runs this. It has all my schedule for the day. Meetings that I had, all the tasks that I have to do today in priority, important emails I have, stuff I got in WhatsApp that I didn't read, insights.
So did she send me that invite to?
But I use my agent is the
No, she didn't. I did that. It gives me, it does this,
it's like a virtual
trying to give
server.
me more
Virtual
engagement
private server.
opportunities. So she sends me engagement opportunities essentially for certain people. She lists for people that I follow that they posted something that's starting to get traction
she like just go do that for the API, or she actually like going through the UI?
No, it's all the API.
Yeah.
Because now the API has switched to like
Yeah.
pay per use, so it's not expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been like
I heard. Yeah, it's like, oh, really? I thought Twitter was crazy.
no, it was like up until about a week ago, it was like $200 for like a certain amount of stuff. Now it's a pay per use, so it's really cheap. So she gives me like short, medium, long responses. She also reads like the comments. So if there's
I'm still not sure right now.
comment,
I'm here.
Do you let her respond?
I'm on Twitter. So this is like
Like,
one of the
reply
most
to
cracked
that.
guys.
Because
He
I
has a
wanna-
full AI agent.
they
He's showing off right now.
screw the system.
His agent is actually like
So they
Jordan's.
if you
Like,
post
you can do
through the
everything.
API, like you get less.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's
That makes sense.
They do some show off stuff.
This is the goat roundabout in Florida.
Is that right?
So
I can't hear. You always got the earphones in.
so this is that evening report I just ran, right? So like
His bot gives him like
Yeah.
full reports on his day.
it's giving me analysis.
And it's just listening to him all day through his mic on his necklace.
That necklace, like,
That is crazy.
this is like, if you think OpenClaw is cool, this guy's thing like literally shits on OpenClaw.
Jesus Christ.
Like if he says to someone like, oh, we should go for lunch next week, and they agree, then it's automatically gonna put that in his calendar instantly. Just like
Jeez.
yeah.
Automatically, like
Yeah.
when you're having your meetings or calls or everything like
Yeah,
that.
even I don't even have to. I don't have to type anything or say like add this to my calendar. It's listening and it's constantly processing on the server and it says, oh, that you have a meeting you have to do on this day, and it'll just schedule it, or you have a task you have to do, or you have a good idea, and it puts it in like an idea list for me to access.
See, that's what I like too, where it's like, so I'll write it down, so you're speaking to it, and I'll write down your ideas of what you're writing down here.
You're not even actively speaking to it. It's just taking notes. Like,
So we're having a
Yeah.
conversation.
Just talking normally.
Yeah.
It's like all
Oh, just
passive.
talking normally.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have to
it's
say
all
like,
passive.
hey, he doesn't have to say, hey Samantha, can you record this? Like, no, it just does
Oh,
it.
she didn't respond to that.
You remember all the conversations we've had
So,
about
like-
different businesses? It would automatically remember,
Just
take
said,
notes, set the
just-
actionables.
I just typed in Samantha ideas,
Yeah.
and then it has
So
like.
it's like AGI here, like I'm so
Ian's is basically
This had no AGI.
I'm so lost. This is nuts.
yeah.
So it has like all these
Yeah,
ideas.
all the
It's just randomly picked up through stuff I've been saying.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you should
Yeah.
revamp 5Dex design
Yeah.
and add
Build
memory
an
to the
OS.
mobile app.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Little shit like that.
Crazy, crazy
And then I
times.
can process these things. And then when I do them, when I do these things, it knows it. And even so, like, it'll, like, if I
And you don't do anything manually. Like when all these things, it'll just do it for you.
Whereas the
Yeah.
So like if I look at my, I've never input anything into my to-dos.
The server will
Yeah.
always be up. You don't
All
have to
this
go
stuff is
out
from
and
somebody,
out.
like you can even see like if I go to, let me pull up
Yeah, they
the,
send me voice messages, that
inbox.
server always up like
if I look at the inbox, you can see like, see reminder created by Samantha, reminder created via Omi,
Yeah.
Samantha. So it's all these, like I have this came up earlier, so I have a thing on Friday, agents in the lobby thing, that I have to go to from 6 to 8. And it like, just puts all that in.
Yeah.
It picked it up from the Omi conversation.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like, I said I was. They said they're doing it, and I said I would go to it, and
Yeah.
there it
Yeah.
Yes.
is. You know.
And like, how about like timing? Like, how does it choose the time a lot of times? Because maybe like you didn't say a specific time.
It won't.
Yeah. We could just call and.
Like it'll put it in here. Just you see how this says March.
Okay.
Some of these have days, but like if you go on like.
So if you don't say a specific time,
yeah,
it's
say
not gonna
pay
tell.
the water bill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like it doesn't have a specific day.
yeah. Gotcha.
Some of these things just don't have days.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to get.
But if you did say, like, let's go for lunch tomorrow.
You guys get your mind blown as much as
4
I
p.m.
have.
It's gonna put.
Because then you'll be like,
Yeah, like
it'll be a lot easier for you to go
I'll
to
just
people
show you.
like, bro, this is literally like organizing my whole
let me
day,
make sure
scheduling all my meetings.
where it is.
Like, what's the biggest
I got an iPhone app for it too, so I can just.
Yeah.
anywhere I'm out, it's just, it's running through an ngrok
It's
pipeline.
like
And
over 20% in the
it
last
comes
3
through and
weeks.
it's picking up
Because
API
it followed up with
data.
people who were past Pro customers. It found
So I said, can you remind me to follow up
actually crazy.
next week with
It
Cortex?
did outreach every
So
single
now,
week.
I think if I look at,
Use the OpenClaw setup thing, like that thing where I'm
soon,
setting up
if
for
I look
another
at here, what day was it, Monday the 23rd?
And those people are
So if I
doing
click
calls.
on
That meeting
the
at
23rd, follow
It
up
got-
Cortex.
Yeah.
Damn, it sent an email out to them, did the follow-up email until the person opened the call, and I have to show up for the call, obviously, do the sale.
Created via
But it's
Samantha
so easy to
Voice.
sell, because the first thing I
What
say
about,
to you on the call is, you wanna hear something
like,
crazy? I didn't do any of the research.
you wanna
I
build
do my AI
an app.
info.
Could you just like one shot it like better than somebody could do with Cloud Code?
Because that's like some, that's a
Because
job.
why? Because it like already
Well,
knows.
no, one of the tools I gave her, so we have a thing called Samantha Orchestrator. So Samantha Orchestrator is like, when I tell her to build stuff,
Yeah.
like she spins up
The use cases are crazy.
basically Claude code in a Docker,
Yeah.
dangerously skip
So,
permissions,
you know, most-
creates a
Build
PRD, a whole plan,
Yeah.
a task
Yeah.
list of things to do, and then builds it and then runs it in a rel loop.
Yeah.
So in a rel loop, it's like it'll build it,
I honestly don't think.
check it, like open up Google Chrome, check it, see
Yeah.
how it looks, see if it works. If something doesn't work, it'll fix it,
Yeah.
test it, fix it, test it until it's 98% confident that it's a completed product.
Yeah.
And then it'll give it to me.
And
So and then I also have this too.
people can do this like manually with Cloud Code, but you just need a lot of like vibe coding knowledge. Like I'm not the greatest at vibe coding. Like
So I have this.
I know the basics. But
So I have this thing. It's called Claudia Explosion, but it's like anything that goes into this backlog.
Yeah.
The second it moves into dos, it does it all itself.
Yeah.
So like I can.
So she's working on that.
Yeah. See, this is all automatic.
Yeah.
She's doing a PR. She's merging it. It's all.
And this one in review. So she's currently working on this, or is for you to
Yeah,
review?
this one's for me to review.
Okay, so it passes
So
through these two. It passes through.
Yeah, it
pretty
goes
quick.
through to do and in progress, and then it goes to in review. When I move it from in review into done,
Yeah.
then it merges it.
Since it is.
So I'm manually doing this piece.
It's like the only manual part of your whole fucking life.
No, yeah, this means like the PR is ready.
Yeah.
I have a link to the PR so I can go check it and make sure it did fucking, If it didn't, then I'm happy with the output, then I just move it into done and it merges it into the code base.
Goddamn.
So this is all, and this actually runs through another server command. So like this is, yeah, I'll shut this down and show you how it works. So like, if I close the server, so the server stopped, right?
Yeah.
So now all I have to do is Samantha,
Yeah.
type in Samantha.
I'll show you how crazy this is.
Goddamn.
So what it's doing, what it did is,
Did it make this logo itself?
yeah. So now it launched the product.
I'm on a call right now with Ronnie Beckett. I want you to spin up a website for him. Wait until I send you this.
But what it's done is it started the vector database, it started the file watcher system, it started the webhook server.
Yeah.
This is an ngrok tunnel. This is how I tunnel like the iPhone app into it. It started the scheduler, which is like, you know, the cron jobs and stuff. And then it started the sleep database. And it starts running the sleep database, right?
Yeah.
So now
That's
everything's
why,
up and running.
I was thinking,
And now we're here.
Yeah.
So now it's just, now everything's open. Now she's locked. If I shut her off, she can't pick up anything.
Right.
But like I have this, I just keep this server running. So it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just, I just type in Samantha.
Yeah.
It does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have all these commands. So like, you see this image right here? So I can do like Samantha.
And then I did the same
desktop.
thing for Darian.
So whenever your desktop gets really cluttered, so I just run this.
This is what it made for Darian.
It sees that there's a screenshot on here.
Yeah.
Just in Darian's name and his link.
So that's it. So now if I do, it's just seeing it. It's telling me what it sees. So now if I do Samantha
It's opposite.
desktop dash F, now it'll actually process. You see it disappeared from the desktop.
Yeah.
So it moved it into
Where?
a folder system.
Like
So now if I do,
And does it like intelligently?
yeah, it knows, like Samantha knows where to put things.
Yeah, so LinkedIn blocked it.
So if I do Samantha review,
Browser can't access, and it just kept trying things, and then it said it can't access.
there's no pending items in the queue. I thought if I moved, like if I did this, right, like I'll show you. So let me see if I can find a folder that doesn't, that's kind of a mess. I think I fixed most of this. Let's see if I can find something. Project, Kybernesis stuff. This is a mess.
Yeah.
I can. Here, I'll show you this. So like,
You can also
I'll
use
just-
WhatsApp,
this is
Discord. I just choose
just an
Telegram.
easy way to get the path.
Secure.
Mm-hmm.
So if I come here and I type in
It's just that.
Samantha path.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So now it's giving me proposed moves, like
Yeah.
where it's going to move
You
certain
saw it, it said you'll
documents,
be sent back to
where it's
Egypt.
going to put stuff in app. So it's going to move things in a folder. So right now it's a mess, right?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
So now that it is, that was a dry run.
Yo. Oh.
Because it gives me a chance to, this gives me a way to test it all. So
There's like a 12-foot
paste that in,
bypass payroll, so
and
bypass.
I think where do I want to do that? So now if I do that,
No login. Okay.
so now it's 87 files moved. So now if I come in here,
Yeah.
see it's like organize a lot of stuff in folders.
Oh, like they're all still in here. They're just in their own folders.
So,
Damn.
yeah. So now they're on folders. It doesn't know what I haven't told it what to do with like these are 3D print files
Yeah.
and stuff, so it doesn't know what to do with that stuff yet.
And, like,
but everything else, like
It's so
all the
instant.
images moved into
It's
ASCII.
instantaneous.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like it remembers how like where your thing goes in.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
And then
These are just
well, and then
they're not are they scales? Like,
then I can go a step further. So right now, this anything in here isn't in the. This is all local.
yeah.
So it's not in the mono repo. So if I want to move it into the mono repo, I just have to do Samantha intake. And it'll take all that and move it, that folder, and move it into the mono repo, and then it's in the system. And then it goes up and
That's where,
gets
so like right now, we're
back.
trying to push is like.
So I did the, I have this on purpose because I want to like slowly, like I used to have like hundreds of files.
So do you have her whole brain on this local computer?
Yeah, so like if you look at my Claude bot, right, I'm using the Kybernesis brain. This is all in the cloud, right?
Yeah.
So I can just put a new Kyber status. I can see what's in there. But like Samantha has a version of Kybernesis that runs locally on my computer. That's what all these sleep ones are
Yeah.
that you saw earlier. So it's like, I have to go further. So these sleep agents are making decisions about what's important and
Are
what's
you?
not important.
Have you seen NVIDIA or NVIDIA Personaplex?
Yeah.
Are you like?
I
trying to
will
get that?
eventually. Yeah.
Is it good enough? Have you played with it?
No, it's not good enough yet. That's it is. It's just not. Everything else isn't there. But the idea, and Microsoft did a version too.
Oh, really?
It's like this, like where you can talk over it.
Yeah.
So it continues the process.
Is it?
This is just running 11 labs.
Yeah.
So whenever I run 11 labs just for the voice, but all the tool calling, everything's still happening on the server. I'm just using it because I built my own voice system originally, but it's so hard to deal with. Like when a motorbike driving by, it gets interrupted and stuff. It was too hard to deal with the VAD, which is like determines when to stop and when to keep talking. And so I just finally I was like, fuck this, and I kept the system. So this is a desktop app that I built. So this is all it does is the voice, and then I just added this observability. You saw it, so like I did that desktop suite. That was that run that I did, the desktop, and I moved the screenshot, and then I did that organized folder task. So like you can see what's happening.
It's got like fucking like 1,000 tools.
Files move.
How many tools?
It's got anything. Well,
If it doesn't have it, it makes it.
yeah, so here's the key. So I built this. So this is like a how to build, like this tells you exactly how to build something like Samantha step by step, right? So you have your harness, you have your orchestrator, you have your identity and preference, which is a soul MD. You have your sub-agents, which are parallel workers that execute tasks, skills that the sub-agents use, kybernesis for the brain, cron scheduling, and observability. But here's the key, right? Here's the last one, self-skill generation. So
OpenClaw
she
has that too, right?
yeah, so if she doesn't know how to do something, like she'll just build it. So like if I tell her, like I can tell her to do anything that she doesn't even know how to do, and she will just, she'll be like, oh, I don't know how to do that, so I gotta build it, and then she'll do it. And then that skill's always there, now she can always do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So these are the things. So like I stole some ideas recently from OpenClaw. So because they use they're using Pi in the background. Pi has one cool thing that the Cloud Code harness doesn't have. It's called session trees. So session trees is what makes OpenClaw feel magic. Because what session trees will do is it'll go off, it'll decide that it needs to try to do things multiple ways, it'll split and start doing things and merge back together. So it's almost like
Does it only try one at a time?
no, it doesn't. It splits off into trees and it does them. These are some of the maybe the reasons it's a little expensive.
Yeah, the tokens are crazy because it's doing things that it doesn't, like it might be the wrong way.
Or it just runs things in the loop until it finds the right way. Right? So you just gotta be smart about how you use your tokens. Like, I don't know if you guys got into like optimizing like what does what.
We put heartbeat on Haiku.
That's it. So you're still running everything on cloud.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people are like they're running like the heartbeat on like Gemini Flash.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then
we just did a setup for a guy and we put his heartbeat on his local model because he had like a 4060.
That's there's a lot of little things you can optimize.
Yeah. There's this good guy on YouTube called Matt Gaznak.
Which is like this paid.
He's got a really good like technical token optimization.
Even what's his name, Alex. He explained like how he optimizes. He was actually really good. He has like a whole video saying like, use this for this, and use this model for that, and use that model for this. And now that he's got the local systems, moving on. Like you don't need even like so like kybernesis. The answers are already in the documentation, so you don't need to use Opus to pull kybernesis. Right? So whenever you're pulling from the memory, you just use Opus.
So $300 there, and then
you can use like
you know if I could tell my cloud bot just pull from the memory using Haiku.
Yeah. So you can say like
should put that in the video. I made a token optimizer video.
Yeah, you can say like tell me which models I use for each of the tools.
So I need to find other businesses that could use OpenClaw consulting, where I just go and set up a for them.
He picked up him in the background.
As opposed to me doing any of the work, every single night is doing research and finding 20 potential leads, doing deep dive on their actual information and sending them emails as well as follow-up emails until they book a call with me. And it's literally saying like, hey, I build your AI employee, I saw this video from XYZ. Very, very detailed, personalized messages. And then
this feels so compared to Samantha.
Yeah. It's nice. Like for content that goes to me every single day, it literally says like you haven't posted any fucking content.
It's using the same kybernesis brain as Samantha?
The
same data in there? Or you start from scratch?
No, it's basically I have a kit, one specifically for this.
So you kind of start fresh with it. Like it's not Samantha's.
Because this isn't Samantha, this is like a new agent that I created. So if I go to so you can see this. So I'm just using all Anthropic models. But I just tell it which ones I want to use. But then I can say what other things can we optimize.
And do you have like sub-agents that all have their own soul, their own?
So
like how do you recommend the best way to do that? Like I was talking with my OpenClaw, like should I even have a sub-agent with his own soul and everything?
So like Kit, this is my
But you also use OpenAI for it.
So it has nothing in there
And
So
then
it's
you
just
just like
testing
comes here,
the
which is
thing.
like
It has
technology that's been
a
around for
few
years, like
memories in there. It's
websites,
mostly
everything,
like
actually section.
my
So
dog's
if you don't get a
name.
plan from
Yeah.
Just made up some
like
shit
before
just so
the
like I
chatbots,
can
the
pull the
ChatGPT
data.
thought you
Yeah.
can tell
I
ChatGPT
can also
$1
do
million,
like so like
ChatGPT
this
yeah,
for
here's a
example.
plan for how to make $1 million.
I can
But this can actually execute on the plan.
I could just do slash remember. I don't even have to do this, but you could just say like remember remember.
Look, so it's doing research on you right now and type
It
in.
should.
So it's gonna find everything.
Yeah, so now it's saved.
Yeah. So you want me to do?
Save this to the Kybernesis brain. So now if I come in here, there's see I just added a 7th node.
Yeah. So, can I see Samantha's brain?
Yes.
You could do like 100. You could really do like 100 places.
Oh, and it's connecting
There's no limit.
the ones that are like related.
Yeah. So like this one's like my dog's name is Gibby, and
It
then my
worked
dog's
in
name
waves,
is just like
and it was like 5 waves. 5 waves when I was asleep, and
Kybernesis
each wave
public
had
launch
20
stuff, and
tasks.
then behavior rules
I
always
just
check
felt
for
it was like,
Kybernesis.
Yeah.
You can see how strong the relationship by how thick and dark the line is. So this is a really strong straight line relationship. Sometimes if it's like it's just dotted, right? It seems like this is a related relationship. But if I go into like Kybernesis' brain,
Is this Samantha's brain?
part of it, yeah. Samantha has access to it. So this is all my Kybernesis documentation.
Look, see, both
So I
research
can come
agents
in
running
on a
in
Stripe
parallel.
subscription setup. I can look at MCP implementation plan. I can see all the related things to it.
Right here, business.
See for brain,
Since 2014, doing 2,000 transactions a
So
month,
these
you
are
run
all
smart
the-
vending machine networks
those
across
things.
4 states, early crypto
can,
adopter from PDX.
We do this
Because
Saturday
you have
AI meetups.
patrons on
So I
PDX's
have this
website, so
Saturday
down
AI
there.
meetup.
You have
Which
each of them
has
10
all
days
the
daily.
conversations
Yeah.
from the
Oh,
Saturday
it's
AI
just another way
meetup, so
to,
they're
for
all
me to say
here.
no to money. This guy is more than
And
just a smoke
then
shop, the vending machine franchise.
this
across
here's
4
the
states.
key. So in the agent
Do you
system,
understand what OpenClaw client?
you can assign
Because it knows that I'm trying to find
agents
OpenClaw.
to any
So it's literally like
agent. So
telling
the
me.
whole agent
And
system
chances
in
are,
here.
it's gonna add you to my
Like, so I can
CRM
go
now.
to
And I'm like,
any
create
agents
agent now,
to
it's gonna message me,
analyzer.
like, hey, you have.
This works kind of like how
Yo, come on, chill the fuck out, y'all.
this works similar to how OpenClaw works, right? So you have a persona, which is kind of it's like who it is, has human, which is who you are.
So it's like soul and
Yeah, and this stuff updates on the fly. So if I say, and it has objectives like your goals. So if I were to come in here and I were to say like, what are the models that we talk about in the AI meetups? I just got this running my code right now. It's got access to all the tools. Yeah, so primary focus Claude is by far the dominant one just because it's like it's analyzing the whole brain for everything we talk about. So I can ask it anything about our meeting.
yeah.
I could say what products do we talk about or what like last Saturday.
Could you would it know? Because I was talking a lot about my YouTube that day. Can you ask?
Probably not because
Cut it off or something?
Yeah, I think I haven't pulled any of the meetings for like probably a month.
Why not?
I was working on the system. So like there's a lot of shit going on, right? So like right now the way this imports not the way that I wanted it. So Samantha will have that likely, but this Omi one stopped.
Can we ask Samantha?
We could maybe, as long as I was recording that day. What would be a way to ask?
Was anybody talking about a YouTube channel?
I'm sure David will pop up in there. a pretty heavy thinking to. It's got a lot of data to come through. So we got.
Julian Goldie.
So Goldie to monetization. February 7th. I mentioned AI camera. Shane, YouTuber.
Yeah,
Shane.
that's fun.
Last night, I guess I did something. Oh yeah, outro segments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Want me to pull full January 21st dinner conversation yet?
Oh my god.
So it even knows like what days I talked about what with who.
Wow.
All that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if anything comes up. This probably won't come up with anything because
You've had it off around me a lot of the time, I think.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because it's gonna search this entity.
You should be like an earlier memory because I haven't known you too long.
They would have to be like it would have to tie your name to it. Oh, there is some. Found something. Let's see.
February 14th.
I might have been talking to someone else about you, about your
Oh
channel.
my god. That's wild.
Just
No way.
post tutorial demo videos. Is what the fuck?
Described as a kid, young guy,
Yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Him and Young, yeah. No
There
way.
is. Yeah. So like,
That's sick.
what about?
It's gotta know a lot about you, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things like I have to train it like how does it know how to spell Johan's name? You know? Like I think I got her to a point where now she knows like there's multiple spellings for people or something and she'll tie them together and figure it out. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like this is all just from like I've never said anything. It's all shit, like a bunch of shit. You know, it's a whole profile background, former engineer at Cisco, content creator, builder.
Do you think you use the internet as well for that or no?
What's that?
Do you think it searches the
No,
internet?
no. This is just out of the magazine grab. It's just
Mostly from
pulling conversations that I've had over time, right? Figures always.
$1,000 to install as well.
What else we got? Found it inspiring videos. Oh, this is like because of the.
Yeah.
He's in my DMs too, so she had two unread messages from yesterday.
Okay. That's so young.
Yeah. So like it's even like reading my WhatsApp conversations about stuff I didn't respond to, like shit like that. So it just knows everything. This is actually the benefit about running it on your system. People are scared of it, right? Like it's like, oh, it has so much control, and it does. Like she could fucking delete all my shit if she wants.
Yeah.
But that's why she's a monolith, because I can be restored pretty easily.
I see what it said about me.
Probably said some random bullshit. It's because like whatever we're talking about in the conversation.
Some people
described it.
So you came up while you were discussing the ecosystem people making money on clocks and putting them down. Yeah, that must have been from the Saturday then.
Yeah, something random.
Is it every week? Or
The Saturday, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and this next Saturday is gonna be this coming up Saturday is gonna be
The Cloud Code.
The Cloud Code.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is it's the same. We're not changing anything.
Yeah.
The only difference is
It's talking
because we're calling it a Cloud Code. It's not even gonna be a Cloud Code event. It's just like our normal Saturday meetup.
Yeah.
But because we're just gonna focus on Cloud Code, and then because of that, like we're gonna have like coffee and food and shit
Same
all
venue?
covered. But no, like here,
Oh.
just where we do the regular Saturday meetups, not Four Cs,
Not
but
Moose? I haven't been to this one.
okay. So like on Saturdays we're doing them at what's that hotel called?
Order some Burger King or some shit.
What's the hotel we're doing the meetups at? I can't think of the name. The Canas. So it's right. It's like
You just ask it shit like that. It's got a more efficient brain.
yeah. So there's a hotel. It's 2 minutes down the road. It's like and we got a room there.
Okay.
And
like some of the same speakers or different speakers?
no,
or
so
it's
like
not even like
it's
not
gonna
really-
be like, this is just like if you went to the Saturday meetup
Okay.
that one time, it's the same.
Gotcha.
It's just like 30 of us sitting at a round table just talking about stuff.
This is no agenda, no like.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna give a little talk at the start or anything.
We might do a little something, me or Nick, but it's
Is Nick the guy with Ghost?
yeah. And his system's insane as well.
Yeah. Are you guys competitive about it?
Let me fix this. See, this will be something I have to do, right? Because let's try this.
Are you guys competitive about your fucking?
No, it's no. We help each
Yeah,
other.
each other.
Help each other figure it
Would you guys say you're like top guys in the world on this shit?
I mean, there's people doing insane shit. I would.
In the government, of course.
Yeah. No, I would say like
Top 100?
top 5%.
Top 5%.
This is my goal. This was
You're
always.
top.
This was
I
also.
feel like I'm top in the world.
Yeah.
I'm top 1%.
Yeah,
for sure.
probably.
You're top 0.00001.
Yeah. Well, here was my thing. So like when I started all this, I was like, look, you're either going to be in the top 5% or you're going to die. You're going to be standing in a soup line,
Yeah, you're gonna be
begging the master for food.
You're gonna be.
This is how I feel. I honestly feel like.
Do you know the website Escape the Permanent Underclass?
What's? Oh yeah.
So
So that was my thing. Is I like literally. I was like, okay, so like if my entire skill set is about to be cannibalized by AI, then I just got to become the best in the world at AI.
Yeah.
I started working on Samantha 2 years ago.
Yeah,
originally, like and stopped for a year because it was just like things weren't there yet. And then when Opus 4, actually when Opus 4.1 came out already, but when Opus 4.5 came out, it's like, if Opus, I don't care what anyone says, Opus 4.5 is AGI.
Yeah.
People just need to fucking define their definition.
Like build an architecture.
Because it's there.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't assume, like, everyone wants to make a definition. AGI is like, when it's like a human. It's a machine. It's never going to be like a human. But this fact that it can do everything better than you as a human.
What do you think? I feel like my definition is it's better than any human at anything. Like, is it smarter? I don't think it's smarter than the top astrophysicist in the world.
100%.
It is?
100%.
Yeah.
It's way smarter. This
But
is
then why
like
can't it just-
Dario had said this, right?
Why
Like,
can't it just solve all of the fucking?
It has.
It has.
Think about that. Like, think about we spent over 100 years trying to solve protein folding, right?
Yeah, that
and then
shit's
we
crazy.
slowly, over time, DeepMind, before it became Google, started solving one under one. So, like, what, 90 days ago, we folded every protein that's ever existed, which means now we can cure any disease that ever exists.
Yeah.
Like, AI did that. This is novel.
Yeah.
Here's the key, like, for me, what AGI is when AI can start doing novel things, meaning when it can do things that humans haven't solved yet.
Yeah.
So now it's starting to be able to do math problems, it's starting to be able to code, it's starting to be able to solve medical problems that humans have never been able to solve.
Yeah.
And now, so like, think about this, like, a big thing that happened last 2 weeks that people lost their fucking shit over is Linus. So Linus is the guy who created Linux. Linux, like, he's considered the best developer on the planet, best programmer in the world. People look at him like he's a god.
Yeah.
And people, 2 weeks ago, he shipped a product all using Claude code.
Yeah.
And I said, why? Everyone's like, what the fuck are you using Claude code? He's like, it's better than me.
Yeah.
He's like, it codes better than I can code.
Yeah.
And then, like, people lost their shit because fucking engineers have ego problems. Here's the thing. Project managers, product managers, people who are technical but not engineers are better at this than engineers are.
I would say that's what I.
And the reason is because you understand architecture.
Yeah.
If you understand architecture, if you understand how things work as a whole, rather than this ego, like, oh, I can't code as good as I can. The best programmer in the world says it can code better than him. What makes you think fucking Boris, who created Claude Code, hasn't written a line of code in 4 months.
Claude is
He lets Claude do it all.
Yeah.
He doesn't even now he's at a point where he's got the systems in place. He doesn't even fucking check the merge.
Yeah.
He doesn't check the PRs.
Yeah.
Because by the time he gets to a PR, it's already been through so many tests and iterations and loops that he's pretty 99.9% sure it's going to work.
Yeah.
And they'll know within minutes if it doesn't work, and they'll just revert it back.
Yeah.
You know, so like, if the guy who created this product is not coding, why are you? Why would you? Why? Like I had this meeting with these Cortex guys. They're like, oh yeah, we use ChatGPT to ask it to help us and stuff, and then we just copy and paste it. Like they don't actually use Claude Code.
Yeah.
The CEO of the company was there, and I kind of walked this through with him, and he's like, shit, I've been thinking about this. And he's like, okay, we're going to talk to, so basically tomorrow they're going to go talk to finance, and they're going to get all the engineers on Claude Code and Codex, whatever they want to use. And because I had said like the CEO of NVIDIA had this whole interview like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, where he basically said like, he's making it kind of, his goal is to make it essentially a fireable offense to actually code. He said, and the engineers should not, like, coding is a tool.
Yeah.
But they're like, engineers think they're a fucking tool, you know, it's like they don't have, it's just a tool. And he's like, I want the engineers to stop coding because now AI is better at it than them.
Exactly.
So now they can start doing what engineers are supposed to do, which is think about how to solve hard problems.
I can't believe there's still
And
people in
then
college.
Jason Calcanis, you know, This Week in Startups. You know Jason Calcanis? He's a big VC, and he has a big podcast on X.
Yeah.
This Week in Startups and the All In podcast. And This Week in Startups, he did this thing. So he has 27 employees in the venture capital fund, and what he's basically done is he's given all of them an instance of OpenClaw, and said, if you don't replace your job in 4 weeks, I'm firing you. So he did it the opposite. He's like, if you don't replace yourself, because he's like, I don't want you to be dealing with email and all this bullshit, like financial reports. He's like, why? AI can do that. I want you to like be hanging out with young kids that are worth investing in, because that's your job. At the end of the day, is to work with your portfolio companies, not to sit behind your desk and do a bunch of admin work all day.
Exactly.
So he's like, but this is the way of thinking. So Anthropic did the same thing. Anthropic calculated the data, and they basically said every person in the company that's using Claude Code is their core tool is 22 times more productive than the people in the
past
company
3 weeks of my
who
life,
don't.
I've literally 100 times more productive than I was.
And you know what's funny is like you're more productive, but you're probably working harder. But you're working harder on making
Dude, my business has like 20x in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, so like, you know, the smart people, so what Claude Code did is said, instead of saying like, oh, they're 22 times more efficient, so we should get rid of 70% of the staff.
Yeah.
They didn't look at it, they said, we're gonna hire 22 times the engineers.
Yeah.
So they went the opposite direction. They're like, we're gonna hire more people because that's gonna make us, it basically accelerate growth.
So what do you think will like white collar jobs?
Oh no, they're dead. They're
Like,
done.
and how long before like people are actually
Long before this year is done.
Yeah, no, I agree, but like until like normal people are like my best friend back home's an accountant.
Oh, he's done.
At a big four
Cooked.
At a big four accounting firm, like
He's fucking cooked.
so like is everyone gonna just start firing everybody?
Yeah.
You're like when's that gonna
I mean, the smart ones will actually will do like what Jason Calcanis is doing and say, okay, you need to take all this busy work bullshit, so you can go work on harder, more intensive things.
Yeah.
But it's already happening. Like companies are
I
just
talked to
fucking...
my buddy and I was like, telling him about all this shit, and I'm like,
They don't get it.
I was like, I know this is not a nice thing to hear, but I'm telling you right now, you gotta learn how to use AI. Like, get a Claude bot and figure it out.
This is what's gonna happen. It's the ones that don't. If the ones who stay on this now, the ones who are in a job and they figure out how to get AI to do their job and figure out how to use Claude and all these systems, they're going to be the ones that keep their job.
Yeah.
It's the ones that refuse to. That
I'm scared for my. Like,
we did the same thing. We did the same thing in one of our companies. So we have one of our portfolio companies, Ohana. Like, we had a front end dev who was building the iPhone app, and it took him 2 months just to get us a fucking login screen. He was
I'll be done in 5 minutes.
Well, so this is the funny thing is
I built a whole SaaS that could
we spent 2.5 months waiting for 2 devs. One who was in autocomplete mode, but not really like using AI.
You could have just told Samantha to do his job.
Well, so and then Danny, he was doing the front end stuff, and we weren't getting anywhere to the point where my business partner was like, we're just gonna pull the plug on the machine. It's not going in. He's spending $50,000 a month in salaries. And I said, just give me the weekend. And in 1.5 days, I built the entire iPhone. This Ohana.
Yeah.
I built this entire iPhone app in
you don't really need to buy a laptop because
days.
Yeah.
No, in a day and a half.
everything for the box is there.
So now it's they don't need code.
Like,
your computer can access the server.
Could it damn near one shot that or no?
It's literally impossible.
It was.
Like, when is it gonna get to that point?
It
You
was
just one shot a fucking ass like that.
It can.
Yeah.
Like this iPhone apps are a little harder because if it can run in a browser, it's really easy because you can just run the browser.
But it can't, like, it's harder for it to test itself.
Yeah, it's harder for testing. It's getting there. I actually just saw a company that made some sort of a bridge. I gotta look more into it. But it's gonna get there. But like, I mean, even this took me 1.5 days on Sonnet 4.
Yeah. Why are we not using Opus?
Like Sonnet 4 was still Opus 3.7, I think, and Sonnet 4 came first.
Yeah.
And then Sonnet 4.1. So this is like now I could have done this in a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's like that was then.
Yeah.
This was like.
What about the web app version of that? Like one shot?
Yeah. I mean, all this stuff. This like the one that I just showed you, right? So Claudier.
Yeah.
So this is that
one shot this website pretty much.
Yeah, one shot everything about this, but also the app, the Claudier app. It's like no.
Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Oh, what are you doing?
I was just hanging out with my friend and then I realized, oh shit, yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah, just chilling.
Yeah.
I think I might combine a little bit.
These guys are the agent pros, man.
Hell
Yeah.
Sweet.
Shake your hand. What's your name?
Oh, what's up? I'm Noah.
No, Jess. You're big in AI?
Yeah, I'm trying to just get more big into it. I've been keeping up and vibing a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not like.
How practical?
Oh, I'm not like anywhere like this.
Yeah.
I make YouTube videos. Like I use it all fucking day.
Yeah. So you're.
But not even.
Yeah, but you're making YouTube videos.
No, but
yeah, that's fucking
so he's trying to get all set up on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get going and then get going strong.
Yeah.
Like,
These two are the
Yeah.
open clubs.
Yeah. And then I have people in Bangkok. I'm gonna bring this to like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like have them get going strongly and all this shit.
Yeah.
So, yes. So I'm gonna get my computer and stuff. No. Your name, sorry.
Jess.
Cool. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. Yeah. What's that? Sorry.
Oh no, you're gonna go grab your.
Yeah, I got my computer. I gotta print off quick.
I was just saying these two are the OpenClaw guys.
Sweet.
We're blowing up. Like my YouTube just brought me crazy. Like I just started making videos like a few weeks ago. And it's like,
Oh, you're the YouTube. Yeah. Okay.
and I got like 15,000 views on all of them, and then like this next one that I just made the other day is probably gonna hit like 30, 40, 50K. And
What's your
my school group in 3 weeks got it's 12:15 now. I got like 3 or 4 members today.
Wild. Yes. Awesome. Man.
Yeah.
I know Johan.
That's so cool.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah.
He's gotta be.
Because my videos are just straight.
Well, because you're heavily you're very.
I would say I'm a very good teacher, and like I can break things.
Though
down. I can break things down for non-technical.
I watched
people.
some of your videos. It's like
I'm raw. I know I'm
you either
wrong,
look
like-
you either look high as shit or it's like 6 in the morning.
It is 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you look tired as shit.
It's 6 in the morning.
You're just like chill, like oh yeah.
I fucking hate doing it. I hate making videos, but obviously I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
And eventually I'll like it. I'll get better.
20x your company. So.
Yeah, I like 20x my business in 3 weeks. So.
And you're only just.
This is what I'm trying to get all this shit. Well, I got like
It's crazy.
I got all this set up. I got cameras so I can like do this. So like, what I want to do is
me and Johan just like lined up a big project. We had a call. He's been joining every one of my calls. I call him my CTO.
Yalla. Bro, Rami
What?
just fucked, bro.
What do you mean?
Yo, there's this guy in New Jersey who gets paid a shit ton of money for consulting and he wants OpenClaw set up. I was going crazy with the demo. You heard me yelling, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, I was doing deep research on him. There's 2 guys who own shops right next to each other. And he literally walked to the other shop. He's like, bro, I gotta show you this right now. And he's like, do deep research on him as well. So I did deep research on both of them. The sub agent came back. Yeah, I made websites for one of them as well. The sub agent came back and was like, here's the deep research on both of them. By the way, these 2 people have a shop right next to each other in New Jersey. Are they potential clients for OpenClaw Consulting? And they were like, what the fuck? How does he know that? Oh my god. Bro, they get paid $60K a month for consulting.
Wow.
And they were like, bro, this could easily replace everything.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck! Bro, we live in the golden ages.
no, this is.
We live in the golden ages. I forgot I was streaming.
So what I actually want to do is like what this is all about is I want to.
I saw you at that first though.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
Oh, I feel like I saw you guys.
To the world.
No, I don't want to. Samantha's mine.
Yeah.
But how like
No,
I want to show
Oh, what did you
personal agencies
Oh,
from the
you were
ground
there?
up.
Wait,
I
yeah,
use
you
OpenClaw.
Yeah,
Somebody you were
you
on that time.
Yeah,
You were on.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Like, a lot of people won't.
yeah,
want
and
to
then
do
I just went around, and then
I think normal people
I
will.
recognized
Like,
this
normal
moment for
people,
myself.
there's a lot of people who
Crazy.
Like,
a lot of
I
people
used to
are
work out
very
there now.
There's a lot of
Crazy.
people
Yeah,
a lot of people left OpenClaw today and will never
Yeah.
use it simply because.
Yeah, show them like the demos because it's so easy. Like I was on that call.
Yeah, I guess
so then
there's a
people
small
like,
niche of
oh,
stuff.
Like tell them you don't make a website with this person, you deep research. The bot will go search up the person, make the website, and then send you a link.
But if you show people.
And when they see that, it's done
you
in
can-
5 minutes. Though.
I can be more.
Wow, it's like easy to sell.
Yeah, exactly. For you, it's like it's literally just.
I know what the code
Exactly. If they
is.
see it, they're like, I want this.
I know the problem with it. If you download this thing, you don't know what it is and what it does.
Like here we are.
And I can show you,
So,
it's really
and it's
easy.
a bit
It's a
underground,
step-by-step
like,
process, you know, it's
I
like,
have it. Yeah.
build your agent,
Not just at the
give it a brain,
Oh,
give it a
yeah,
way to
yeah.
execute tasks, and
I
then
just
teach it how to.
And I can vibe code
Say hi.
pretty confident I can do it because I just you have like a guide that can.
Yeah, that was the guy I just showed you.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna teach him on Friday.
Okay.
So on Friday at 5 p.m., 6 p.m.
Mhm.
Friday at 6 at the Canas.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're doing, Nick is doing, he's starting a weekly session there on AI agent systems.
Yeah.
And he's gonna teach people how to make Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna show people how to make Samantha, and then we're gonna have people talk about OpenClaw as well. In fact,
So we should migrate. From
I think
OpenClaw.
he said he wanted to talk to you maybe about maybe doing a thing.
I
It's a little
saw,
10-minute
Yeah.
thing there.
I saw him send a message looking for people to do lightning talks, and I was tempted to do it, but I was like, oh, I'll give it enough, probably let someone else. But if he wants
this is
more than that,
good.
I'm always.
But it's cool because like he's gonna show like this like his way of doing Ghost.
Yeah.
The funny thing is like his way of doing Ghost is less complex than the way I do something. He was actually worried. He's like, engineers are gonna hate this because it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's almost too easy. Everything he does is built in natural language. So he instead of having
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dark Star 5G.
2 point.
You got that? You got that?
2.4.
5G. and then the password is 1.
It doesn't have to be 5G. 5G is actually slower than 4G to the router.
So this is 6 on Friday. That's at
Yeah,
6.
so 6 p.m.
I might actually fly back for that.
We're
Seriously.
doing.
I'm going to Bangkok Wednesday.
Oh,
Back to back Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Friday, and then Saturday
Yeah.
morning's the Claude Code
Yeah.
event as well. So we got 2 back to back.
I know technically I could do some of the stuff in Bangkok.
Saturday, so we're doing
this is different.
Claude Code workshop, like a small, normal Saturday AI meetup at the Cons. It's 30, 40 people. The one you just signed up for. You signed up for it, didn't you?
Can't trust your AI results.
I'll get the notification for it. And then,
But you signed up for it. That's the problem.
how come?
Why didn't Samantha sign up?
Did Samantha sign up for
No.
yours? No, I didn't sign up for OpenClaw.
Yeah.
I checked my WhatsApp, saw you message me, and was like, okay, I'm gonna go sign up for
You're
this.
so full of shit.
That's it.
I'm so hyped on these like best OpenClaw creator out right now.
Yes.
What is it?
Look at that. I get so many nice comments like this guy says best OpenClaw creator out right now, and just practical advice. Like,
Better than
I
what's
get
his
so many
name?
nice comments. My video is like
Nick-
99%
There's
likes.
that guy Nick Hernick, whoever. Nick Herc.
Nate Herc,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
What about him?
There's
yeah.
one
He
that
does
I,
OpenClaw stuff.
there's one that I just saw. One video I just saw is actually really good. The way that he did it. This guy.
Guys commented,
You
joining
know Brian Castle.
Tracking this dashboard that I built. I'm chatting with them in Slack. Should I order a new Mac Mini or can I run OpenClaw on a VPS?
Slack is actually like
Any content management.
A lot of people are
OpenClaw.
loving Slack.
really.
Because the problem with Telegram is that the UI kind of sucks in a way. It doesn't format markdown files really well and shit like that.
I mean, I'll give it like a week. And I'll
But I just hate Slack.
Yeah,
I have,
same.
I have a thing about Slack that it's too corporate for me.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm working for like a business.
Yeah.
I just create my own fucking
There's
message.
nothing to do that much, but like,
Yeah.
I can recreate Slack in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. If you have to recreate Slack. Okay, yeah, it's done.
Dude, check this out.
I can build something.
Have you heard of Sidecar? This
no.
is really cool. So it's like it's almost like Vim, but it's not.
Mm.
But what's cool is like, check this out. So I can run it just like so instead of having like to have a cursor or something, like I can see all my documents here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
So
the
it's just a
markdown
tiny-
stuff. Yeah, but I have workspaces, so I can run Claude in here. I can have multiple workspaces.
Oh,
Even has this
This is free?
to-do list stuff. Yeah, all my Git stuff,
damn.
all the files, conversations, all your
Oh,
conversations are saved. But it's like, what I like about it is I don't have to, I can look at my file system, I can edit it, I can do everything I would do inside a
yeah.
cursor or something, but I don't have to fucking deal with
Yeah.
that bullshit.
Okay.
And it's all it's called Sidecar, you just Sidecar and all, and you're in it, and it basically creates a pained Windows system.
Oh, happy belated birthday. It was like 5 days ago, 7 days ago?
You didn't know it was my birthday the other day?
No.
I don't really tell anyone.
You're,
My mom died on my birthday.
Oh,
So
really?
it's usually like that.
Sorry.
But I was too busy not thinking about that because I was getting railed.
What?
I was getting railed.
You were getting railed.
Well, not me.
This what the hell?
You know what I mean.
He said he was getting railed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go work.
You know what I mean.
Wait, you said you were like coming all over that couch 2 days ago, right? Same spot that Jess is sitting.
No, she wouldn't do anything over there.
To the
She
windows?
goes to the window, yeah.
Jess is sitting there eating so your ass was.
This is your like house?
Huh?
This is your house?
One of them. Well, I have a house over here, like an actual house.
Yeah.
But I have a bedroom in here, so I usually just crash here.
And you rent the house or like can you own it?
Yeah.
How do you own it?
No, I rent this house. Yeah. I own a house in Pi.
And like how did you, because because obviously foreigners can't own land, right? So
You can.
yeah, how do you do
If
it?
you're smart.
You have to have a tie company or something?
And BOI. You can either do it through BOI.
It's a BOI.
If you're American, you can get a Thai American business treaty, which allows your company to own the property.
How long you been?
You can have kids and put it in your kid's name. That's one way. Yeah. What's that?
How long you been here?
17 years.
Where are you from originally?
Chicago.
I'm from Vancouver, BC.
Okay. In Canada. 51st state.
Every down. Canada shit.
Chicago's basically Canada. It's about as cold as Canada is.
We live in the golden age.
Dude, it's fucking insane.
These guys, they were asking me how much I charge, and then he was like,
Should've been
at least.
25 grand.
No, he was like, I have some friends that I want you to set it up for, but can you do it cheaper, like 10K? And I was like, bro, these guys, bro, I told you before, I was a killer. Bro, I was like, bro, cheaper, 10K? Like, of course, for you, my friend, my buddy.
You're my buddy, so I'll do it for you for 10K. Jam.
I'll consult for them.
Huh?
I'll consult for them.
Yeah, no, what you do is you get the whole setup, and then you get them on a retainer.
Yeah.
Like you get them to
Support
pay you $500 a month to
Yeah.
make sure it stays up to date.
Like,
They don't know that you can just tell
OpenClaw
OpenClaw to
doctor.
update
OpenClaw
it.
doctor.
I feel like a lot of them will.
You don't even have to do that. You just say, "Well, update yourself."
It's the thing about OpenClaw is it's hard to get a retainer, I feel like, because they can just learn about it from just using it.
Nah, but like, this is the perfect
I don't think
audience.
so. They
These
will.
guys are the perfect, they don't know shit.
They don't want to deal. Dude, people to this day still pay for WordPress support because they don't know how to deal.
Bro,
with
these are like just straight business guys that don't know anything about tech.
OpenClaw is the tool too, is they can just fucking.
Yeah, they don't.
everything.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with that.
They don't want to break it. They're not gonna be like, yo, can you update yourself? How
Yo,
do
and
you-
sometimes it does update it. So I had to reinstall the whole thing and update it.
I
So
see definitely see someone saying, how do I update you? And then the OpenClaw's like, I don't update myself.
Yeah, well, with that
they're not
mindset,
that, they don't care though. They're not
these are
smart
like,
enough to deal
they
with
all
that.
they care about is like they're so tunnel vision on their business. Like, oh, this could be.
Well,
this
they
coverage, this
don't
coverage.
want to do any of the technicals.
Yeah, that's why they're paying 10K to get. If they figure out themselves, they'd be like, oh wait, let me go hire a developer from Pakistan. He'll set it up for me, and then
Or they'll just be like, oh, I can go get a droplet and open.
yeah, one click deploy.
DigitalOcean and click it and then click it.
But then they're like, oh shit, the security stuff. What if it breaks? How do I
That's
get use
definitely
cases?
the value.
You gotta sell the. You
System
gotta go
support.
heavy on this.
That's why
You're
I
gonna get your shit stolen if you don't.
Yeah.
That's
You
why I
need
have him
someone-
on every call with me, because he's like, I'm like, this is the youngest ever software engineer at Cisco. He's a cybersecurity expert. You don't gotta worry about anything with security, because everyone who goes to my call, that's my YouTube, they already know what OpenClaw is. Like a lot of them already have it.
But they know that there's a security issue.
Yeah, they know the security issue.
So
They
it's
think,
like you
they think their system is super unoptimized and stuff. So
You know
yeah,
the-
you want here like.
You know the OpenClaw sandboxing for sub-agents? Have you seen that? It's cracked. So like your main agent can access your EMV and everything, and then any sub-agents would go in a Docker container, and then it'll do tool calls from there. So if you say like go browse the internet, it's gonna spin up a sub-agent, and it'll open a Docker container and do everything from there. So if it gets prompt injection,
this one
Sub-agent does it.
This one I was watching, he's doing like, he's running 4 agents from one instance. No, he's got it on a what do you call it, a Mac Mini, but I saw like somebody posted like the reason they set up their like a Kanban board that essentially the soul document had 4 personalities in it. And then you can trigger an agent to that personality.
They use this.
So he's basically running 4 agents, and then he's using like a Kanban board. So because multiple agents can't run at the same time, like you can only run one at a time. So it like basically organizes how they're run and what cycle they're running.
Yeah.
Did you order something already?
Yep.
Did you have it?
Yeah.
Dark Star
Yep.
HQ.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll still go to Bliss. So.
I saw it said Dark Star.
They're like, oh, it's a foreigner's name, so they must be staying at the Bliss.
What's your go-to grab meal? You have?
Depends on the time of day. Like right now, it's like fucking McDonald's or some shit. But like,
Little Whopper, double Whopper with cheese.
I try to I'll do the McDonald's because it's literally right there. So like you're in like 5 minutes. If you do Burger King, it comes from all the way across town. But like generally, I'm trying to eat mostly like carnivore.
Nice.
So there's like a bunch of like places that do like meat sticks. There's a steak place around the corner that I get stuff from. But yeah, usually it's like, okay, fuck, it's 2 in the morning. I forgot to eat. McDonald's it is. I get a triple cheeseburger
Ooh, yo.
with an extra slice of cheese, dude.
Yo. You want one? Don't order that.
Might order. I just ate it. So the thing I ate earlier was
Double cheeseburger. Damn, this does look like straight cow. I just want to eat.
you gotta get the triple, bro. You gotta have good meat to bread ratio.
I feel like I had the
There's a lot more
cheeseburger.
protein, and you need to eat. You need more calories.
Yeah.
You need a triple with an extra slice of cheese.
Yes. Double quarter pounder
Lost 7 pounds
cheeseburger.
the past 3 weeks because I've just been working on
This is a part. Like I was on like a really Johan saw it before. Like I went to the gym every day, 1:30, hour and a half every day. Never skipped a day, and then I got caught up in this bullshit. And I was like, oh fuck, I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to sleep. I don't even eat most of the time. I'm like, what's the fastest thing that can get here?
That's how I've been feeling as well. I'm just like, I feel my health taking a hit. Like, it's not good. Really.
Nah, I used to sleep when you're dead, bro. No, but seriously, it's like you have like it, we all kind of have this. Like me and Nick are like this. It's like we thought we were so far ahead because me and Nick were like Samantha and Ghost are like long before I even knew what OpenClaw. OpenClaw wasn't a thing, and we're like, okay, we're gonna have so much productivity over all these people. We're gonna be the best in the world at this shit. And fucking like a month later, OpenClaw comes out. I was like, fuck. Because we knew it was gonna happen.
That's how I felt today when I saw that OpenAI acquired OpenClaw.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen. We're like, oh, like, now everyone's gonna start getting it, and then they're gonna start realizing they need it, and then they're gonna catch up with us. So we need to go even harder and faster.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then this thing, right? Like when you see co-work even in Claude, like, or OpenAI is gonna basically build it right into their system. Kimmy's already built it into their system. What's the Manus just added this stuff into their system. It's like it's gonna become available to everybody now. Like co-work was already kind of.
The masses still don't use it though. It's weird. I don't understand.
Most people still use ChatGPT for fucking search.
Most people, all they know is ChatGPT.
And they only know it for search. They don't even know that it can do like more complex things. They're like, where's the nearest McDonald's?
Yeah, that's It's like 95%.
Wilson, this guy, firm desk. Oh, he's like a big indie hacker. He co-founded Senja. And he left Senja.
I feel like everybody who uses ChatGPT for that and like doesn't go further is actually just retarded.
Well, this is the thing. So like, the funny thing is I don't know if you know this. So like, the biggest user of AI in the entire world is Thailand. Thailand is the biggest user of AI in the workforce.
By like per capita.
Yeah, no, not per capita, person. So like, no, total people. Like, so Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia are the highest trust for AI, the most use for AI, and the biggest AI in the workforce. Because they have the highest trust. So if you actually look at who trusts AI the most, it's actually Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia. Thailand's number one. In the US and the UK, they like half the country doesn't trust AI. So they don't want to do anything. They don't even want to download OpenAI.
More than China? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, seriously. So, China, I think China's hard to validate because it's so close, right? They can't get the numbers. This was like a Yale study, and the problem though is Thailand is the highest user of consumer AI, meaning these are people that use ChatGPT in the workforce.
Yeah.
They're not using Claude Code, they're not using Codex. First of all, it's prohibited. We were talking about this at the dinner, like this guy that I had dinner with, he owns like 15 companies. They're like a venture studio. And some of the biggest companies that exist in Thailand, he's built. So like Daywork, which is like a temp solution, like he owns that. And two of his engineers were at the dinner tonight, and they're like, they can't afford 7,000 baht a month for Claude Code. This is why I said, like, why are you not fucking covering this for them?
Yeah.
I'm like, they're gonna be 100 times more productive. Yeah, I think I convinced him of it today. He's like, yeah, I need to go figure this
I think
out.
we'll get Neuromax plan.
You need it.
Yeah.
Why
Neuromax?
wouldn't my son, my 14-year-old is fucking, I'm pulling him out of school this month. He's done. Yeah, Keldon is done. No more school. He's 14. He's old enough. He doesn't fucking need school.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna teach him shit at some fucking, it's a nice international school.
Yeah.
But it's bullshit. I saw he drove into
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I don't want to, like, what's he gonna learn in school? How to have a job that's not gonna exist by the time he can work?
Yeah.
You know? So he's coming here and he's
Sooner than that.
working on AI. Doing the max one. It's cheaper than the school.
Who?
Like my son.
Oh, yeah.
It costs my son 72,000 baht a month to go to school. I'm gonna give him a 6,000 baht a month max plan.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Bro, I was talking to someone and he was like, "You would literally be retarded to go to school." And I was like, "I know. Like, bro, the kids in my class.
The only reason
they're
I'm keeping
graduating.
my daughter, I'm gonna keep my daughter in school is because she wants to be a surgeon, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to talk. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna change.
How old's your daughter?
13.
And
My
Just
son's
2 kids?
14. No, I got 3. I got an 11-year-old. He has to
They're all
stay
very
in
close.
school right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
He never came with us to the States during COVID. Like, he got stuck here, so he fell behind with English and everything. So he's still in a Thai curriculum. So I need to get him more into the. I need to get his English and stuff better, and then I'll pull him out too. I want to pull my daughter out too, but she's very academic. So we'll see what happens. Drop my own. Drop my own.
How's that? Boy, can I show the stream real quick? Guys, we're giving these away. Sponsored by Ian Borders. He's gonna ship them to you. He's paying for shipping and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm actually tripping because I'm supposed to have 15 of those for the hackathon, and I'm down to 4.
Really?
But I sold a couple the other day. People just paid me, and they're like, and so I can order new ones.
Yeah.
They're like, just tell me when it gets here.
What would happen if you told Samantha, go make me $1 million? Have you ever?
She might do it.
Some stupid shit like that.
She might.
Gamble something money.
No, but the problem, like,
Make no mistakes.
most of the agents can do this now,
Yeah.
but you have to be able to eat the token cost,
Yeah.
and it's gonna cost you $500,000 to make $1 million.
That's not bad.
No,
Waste your money.
no, it's good, but you just need to be able to front that $500,000 and
Yeah.
hope it doesn't fuck up in the process.
It's Chillify.
Dude, this
It's a nice table.
is what that table. this should cost like 2,000 baht.
$200.
That's a good ass deal.
Wow.
Dude, you remember, the big one that
That
I
was
got?
expensive, right?
No.
Oh, really?
It's like 11,000 baht.
Oh, I thought you said there was one thing that was like crazy expensive.
No.
Oh.
No, it's all custom made. Even that was custom made from the same shop as that place.
I almost bought some carrot cakes when I was making beats.
What do you need?
22 years old.
You should need them.
Yeah.
Do you know about any of the teenage engineering stuff? Like like the OP1 and all that stuff?
I don't follow it anymore. I wasn't that good. I'm very good
suit? Never used an MP suit?
I would like probably 6 months I was in it. Like,
Oh, you're probably using Fruity Loops
Yep.
or some shit. Yeah. Then you new kids, you don't have how we had it. Well, but back when we had MPC 2000s, you had to freaking program that shit. They didn't have those programs.
Have these guys print for me, set them up for free, and they bring all their friends.
Dude, why you set them up for free?
Because they've already brought me tons of
They
money.
got money.
And on the road. So they've brought me tons of money before for, like, when I had my agency stuff, they would just bring me tons of clients, so I know that it's worth that. Like, when I go to Florida, sometimes I'll stay with Rami. Mo, when I go to New Jersey, I'll also just stay there with him. Like, he introduced me to tons of people,
Yes.
like my brown brothers.
Loss leader.
Huh?
Loss leader.
Lost leader?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You lose the money on them. but
Yeah,
they gotta bring
exactly,
more
yeah.
money, so.
Like, anyways, like, I'll just feel bad charging them. Like, they probably they made me so much money, so. And when they say, like, they have people who are gonna pay 10K, I know that they're.
Yeah, so we're gonna like implement Kybernesis into Thailand Elite.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna charge like
Visa?
3 million baht for that.
Damn. 100K US?
And with like a 60,000 or 100,000 a month retainer.
3K a month. This guy speaks exclusively in Thai baht.
what was that for?
What's that?
What was that for?
For Thailand Elite, the Elite visa,
Oh.
Thailand privilege. You know,
You getting that?
Yeah, so we're super tight in with the government. Like this is the big thing is we're trying to get all the government contracts to put Kybernesis in the whole backbone of Thailand.
So, yeah, because I know you sold prompt pay or whatever.
Damn, you still got a fucking touch bar Mac.
Yeah.
You just coded that from scratch? There's no way
He
out?
vibe coded it.
You vibe coded it?
There's no such thing as vibe coding back
Yeah,
then.
that's what I thought.
You had a team and everything, like, how big
It
was
was me and one dev.
for real?
Yeah.
Damn. How many customers was it when you sold it? Like, banks were the customers, right?
Yeah, the banks were the customer. We had customers because we operated both sides. But yeah, I mean over 100,000. It's nothing like it. Like, prompt pay only ended up working out because of COVID. Like if COVID didn't happen, it would have never caught on. They tried. The banks had it for. I saw.
You made prompt pay. You made it.
So it was so polite.
You playing ROV?
Yeah. Jen, you're meeting the creator of your fucking
The thing you use
entire
entire life?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
You-
like,
you- literally everything you buy in this country
It's because of
is
him.
because of me.
Thank you, Naka. Damn.
It's the new generation is cooked. I'm fucking, literally like the head of the fucking Orange Party is like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Really?
And then like these kids are like, oh thanks.
Have you seen OpenAI? The person who's in charge for OpenAI morals is a divorced middle-aged woman.
Easy divorce for
No,
those.
she is. Yeah, it's a woman.
Yeah, this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Twitter was blowing up with her like,
the director of Health and Human Services in the U.S. was also a trans.
Fat fuck trans.
trans. Wait, what the fuck?
how does that work?
Yeah.
And then she was okay, but like Robert F. Kennedy.
You know, like him?
No, but no, this is just they're like she was
Oh,
fine.
no, yeah. I know.
But he comes in, he's 73
70-year-old
years old with a six pack.
Oh, he's like
45
fucking
years
doing
old.
pull-ups
Yeah.
with this fucking six pack,
Fucking
and they're like,
ridiculous.
he's evil.
Ridiculous.
I think there was a video of him where he was like, I don't want to get the COVID vaccine. COVID was a joke. I used to do coke off toilet seats.
Yeah.
And then people were getting mad, and they were like, no, I mean, this guy was an addict, but he turned his life around. He's open
Oh,
about
dude,
it.
you remember like he was like when he was running for when he he was running for president before he flipped that, people flipped out because he was taking methylene blue on an airplane, squeezing drugs into his drink. Like, I take methylene blue every day. That shit's the best shit in the world for you.
What is it for? How's it help you?
It's for your mitochondria. So it's an antiviral and an antifungal. So like if you have heart surgery,
You're on like ivermectin as well?
I have ivermectin.
Oh, mom.
I did. So like I got COVID. I used ivermectin. I didn't get sick. My whole family ended up in the hospital.
Wow.
My uncle lost his leg. All this shit. The only thing, well, it wasn't from COVID. It was just because he refused to take the vaccine, and then he had a stent collapsed in his leg, and he got gangrene in the tip of his foot, and they refused to operate on him until the COVID cleared. So by the time that happened, the gangrene had already came half up his leg, so they had to cut his whole leg off, which should be sued. The hospital should have been sued for that. But I did the ivermectin protocol.
Right.
The whole.
They didn't operate on him because they were scared of getting COVID.
Yeah, because when he wouldn't take the vaccine, it's fucking retarded. It happened to my buddy and my buddy's dad in Cambodia too. He was scheduled for a heart surgery, and but he had COVID, so they held it off, and then he died waiting for the heart surgery. But yeah, I did the FLCC thing. I didn't even have a stuffy nose. I got COVID 3 times. The first time was really, really bad because it was here. So it was like January. It was like 3 weeks after. It was one of the first cases that started coming through here. We didn't know if it was COVID back then, but it was like, I got super sick. And then I did the antibody test, and I thought, okay, I had COVID. And then the second time I got it, I got on the FLCCC protocol and had nothing.
Is that the one like Joe Rogan talks about?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, right.
It's like.
Pierre Corey and shit?
Yeah, how is it?
Pierre Corey?
No, it's like,
Frontline.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Pierre Corey. Like
Yeah. FLCCC protocol.
Yeah, I watched this podcast.
So it's like, it was the ivermectin protocol, but it was also like a bunch of like zinc and a bunch of other vitamins. But I did that whole thing, and the only thing I had that sucked is like I lost the taste in my mouth for like 4 days. Felt really weird to like not be able to taste shit. But other than that, everything was fine. And then the third time I got it, I didn't even get sick. So did you order McDonald's?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers. Now I gotta order that shit. I just had another coffee. I just pounded a coffee right before you guys got here.
You got ordered?
Sleep is for the fucking.
When you don't order the same time, I don't understand.
He didn't tell me. He didn't tell
You're
me,
both
Jim.
risen.
He didn't tell me. I was starving, and this guy didn't say anything. Huh?
That one, straight, that's straight.
Starving, and he just let me starve. Ah. I love that I can just send a picture of the receipt to my bot, and it knows. I'll say how many calories is this, and it'll translate from Thai to English. Search up the calories. You're making coffee now?
Hell yeah.
This guy.
What time is it?
It's only 1:54.
They just started.
How late have you been staying on until?
Yeah, not really. Usually like only like 3 or 4 because usually I have to wake up at like 7 to take the kids to school.
But you said you don't have them for the next few days, right?
Yeah, they're in Pi for Lucy New Year.
Mom?
Yeah, because it's like a Chinese New Year.
Is she? Like,
Well, it's Lucy New Year too. Chinese New Year and Lucy like the hill tribe.
yeah.
It's a big celebration, so they all took. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if my kids go to school, honestly. I'd rather than not. if I didn't need them to go to school to like give me some peace and quiet, like I wouldn't want them.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, crazy times.
Oh.
How much money do I need to escape the underwater class?
What do you think my boss gonna say?
So after
What?
You set the light?
Oh, fuck you guys. Now I gotta order McDonald's.
It's not check that.
Huh?
The light? You don't need 50 bucks?
Nah, even like 10 mils, like 400K a year at 4%.
Okay, yeah.
So like even 5 mil, 200K a year, probably even 2.5 mil. 100K a year, you can live off that in America in some places.
That's crazy. That's not
And
even,
that's 4%.
it's not even like,
I said 4%. I think the average return is like 10%, right? And, like that's what people, so like 2.5 mil, 250K a year.
yeah.
Should be light work. 12 months to make 2.5 mil liquid. Yeah. Bro, I asked my bot how much do I need to escape the permanent underclass, and it said you need 865 more calories. Because then it was tracking my calories. I mean, how much money to escape the permanent underclass when
Check his AI. Listen to him all day. Listen to other people. Does he have a mic here? And he asks his AI, he's like, do you know a guy named Jess? And he'll say, yeah, he created YouTube. But he just
Wait,
said Jess.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, or
Because,
you?
because he was listening to the company.
Oh.
I was telling him like a week ago. Yeah, Jess and Johan hang
Yeah,
out.
it's actually surprising.
It said Jess and Johan hang out every day. They're trying to sell OpenClaw setups.
Damn.
It knows everything. And that doesn't even do any web search. Imagine I throw that into there, like find out more info about these guys.
Yeah.
Samantha, hack just makes you combine with Social Security.
Good hack people?
Sure. Claude can just hack people in general. It's just Opus. Call it Samantha. It's just Opus with a personality.
Yeah. Do you like lock its sole document to like how it is, or do you allow it to change?
No, I mean the soul documents change, but I got you have like a soul document,
Yeah.
and then I have persona, human, and objective.
Yeah.
So persona, human, and objective change constantly. They just change based on like if I'm to say like, oh I quit working on Modus, like one of my other products, then it'll pull that out of the system. But you know it's funny, so Samantha is now the manager of Modus. So I have an open source like N8N type of thing that works in Cloud Code, and like I just gave it to her. She stewards it, so she does new features, manages it, checks the health all the time, checks the security. So it's her product.
Yeah.
It's not my product anymore. I'll never touch it again. That's pretty crazy. I got that actually from Tom at the Cloud Code meetup, because Tom's doing that, like giving it open source projects to work on.
Oh my god, Johan.
What?
Guess the MRR.
1400.
Yep, 1421.
Damn.
Already?
Yep. Only one turn so far. And it was a free one.
How does it even make sense? Why would they cancel the free plan?
How many people, how much are you getting, John?
350?
Are you?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I need to make more videos.
Me too. I should make a few right now.
Did you just record that whole thing when we were going up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like, I'm not gonna post the whole thing. I'm just gonna see if I can find like some cool shorts. I'm gonna probably transcribe the whole thing and ask Opus to
Just send them to my YouTube channel.
I'm gonna transcribe it and ask Opus to like find some parts that actually would be viral. Or like more likely to be. the brain part was really cool for like just for the visual for these.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Dead. What time have you guys been crashing out every day?
5 a.m.
What time are you waking up though?
7 a.m.
I've done like two all-nighters in the past couple weeks, and yeah, the other day I went to sleep at 12 p.m. and woke up at 7 p.m.
But you went to bed at 12 and woke up at 7?
Yeah, 12 p.m. and woke up at 7 p.m. But usually like 4 or 5, like yeah.
No, I like watching because like Alex Finn is so fucking like he's just like
hyperbolic.
Yeah, but he's like
Sleep.
You fucking slept. You fucking slept. He's like oh I came into the chat late because I was sleeping. He's like you fucking slept. Get out of here. You're part of the permanent underground. You slept more than an hour in the last week. Fuck you. But you know he wasn't like that before.
Yeah.
I think he's finding that it actually like it's catching the attention, so he's doing it on purpose. Like a lot of people think he's dumb. He's a software engineer.
Yeah.
Like people don't know that. Like he comes off as like a very personable, non-technical guy. And they're like people in the comments are like, this guy doesn't even know what Docker is,
Yeah.
or some, shit like that. And like little they know is like a fucking software engineer for like a Fortune 500 company. Like he's not as dumb as he comes off, but I think he's like, oh, my agents are telling me that this is working. The algorithm says this is working, so I'm gonna keep playing this role.
Exactly.
So he's just kind of doing the over. He wasn't like that before. He's never like that over excited.
Yeah.
This stuff also does get you kind of a little insane.
Yeah.
This whole thing, it's like it literally feels like kind of like what you said is like you're like what we were talking about earlier. Is like if you thought you guys had a head start because only 100,000 people in the world, maybe 200,000 people in the world are using OpenClaw. That puts you still at a huge advantage over the rest of the world. But now like ChatGPT is going to make this like a built-in thing.
Yeah.
And then now you're not that far ahead.
Yeah.
So now you
So I just got to grind right now. That's what I was
Yeah.
yeah, I got to grind for these next.
Then you guys are going to learn how to
The next 2 months.
build your own that's even more powerful.
Yeah.
That's going to be the key.
Yeah. Fuck. Just give me your source code, please.
No, so this is what I was saying is like I actually think it's a golden opportunity right now.
Do you use OpenClaw to build your own?
No.
Build a competitor.
To like release something like Samantha publicly.
Wait, can I ask? Do you know if Tom cancels GitHub repo? Could I just get Cloud Code to just install that for me,
Yeah.
and like it would be running just like his? Like, is that easy?
I mean, you'd have to do a bunch of fake stuff just like anyone else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, like the configuration, obviously Cloud Code can just
Yeah,
do that. I mean, why the fuck isn't his so popular?
Same thing. It's like it just didn't have the. He's not pushing it.
Yeah.
He's not trying to build a brand around that. He
Yeah.
builds it. He focuses. This is the same thing. Like,
So should
why,
I do
like
that?
Samantha is more powerful than OpenClaw. Like,
Yeah.
what I should have fucking put out Samantha a long time ago, and I could have been maybe it would have been me riding this train instead of him.
Yeah. So
But-
why not do that?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Is like I think a lot of people are going to be like pissed. A lot of people are. If you look at Twitter, a lot of people are pissed that this OpenAI thing happened.
Yeah.
And they would rather leave OpenClaw, but they need something to soft land into that's going to be just as good. It's like now would be like all the competitors that are going to pop up. Now would be the perfect time.
That small one, Pico Claw.
Yeah, people.
You got McDonald's?
We get a product that is Tom's. So for real.
Make it close source. Not just clone it, make it.
So I'm thinking I should get another VPS and just install Tom's.
You should install it on the same VPS. Install your VPS like 8 gigabytes. That way you can have your own OpenClaw debug Toms and set it up. Yeah, I don't want you to set up your phone.
She's cloud coded it.
It's It's really not that hard.
Oh,
Like all you need. So what you need is like.
I
So
don't even know how to vibe code.
you have an agent. You give it a way to maintain its memory, a brain, and you give it a bunch of skills to execute tasks. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like everything else is
So
like.
like browser. Oh yeah, I guess for browser use, it just makes it sound computer shit.
Yeah, just make a skill for browser use.
Yeah.
Like it's really like not as hard as people think it is. It's easier to build your own, I think, because this is my belief. This is why I want to teach it the way I want to teach it. Is like it needs to be personalized to you.
The whole thing.
Yeah, you need to know. Yeah, like what do you do in your life? Like, I mean, OpenClaw is good, but it still has. It makes assumptions about how you operate, how you work, what tools you use.
And like, you're saying it's so easy now because Opus 4.6 is just like.
Yeah, it's good.
And like that's, if you had Opus 4.6 2 years ago,
So
then how long would it take?
there was a kid that came here the other day. I talked him through how to build the system, and then I just had Omi create a step-by-step out of our conversation, and then I sent that to him, the transcript essentially, and he just gave that transcript to Opus and one-shotted a whole fucking agent. So basically, like turned it into like one big PRD file, and then just processed it all.
Send me that.
I'll send you that. Yeah, I'll send you that. You could just literally feed it to Cloud Code and be like, build this.
Yeah.
Make this happen.
Yeah.
And it's basically the blueprint of Samantha.
Yeah.
Or at least the base.
Yeah.
It'll get you up and running.
I think I'd rather just take Tom's, it's already set, making $4 grand for him, making him $4 grand a month. I reached out to Tom,
He wasn't very clear about that. He's making a lot more than that.
just the bot.
Yeah.
He said the bot makes $4 grand consulting.
Per client. Like he's got the four clients.
Yeah.
They each pay him $250,000 a year, and he doesn't do any of the actual work. So he's getting like, I think he's saying like he's getting I think he's getting a little more. It's like 6,000 per client is what he's calculated Valor's value to what the contract is.
Damn.
I reached out to him to see if I could like make a video of me trying to set up his thing.
Just do it. I don't think he'll care. He's a hard guy to lock down because he's freaking insane.
Yeah.
So Nick helped him work on Valor. Like Nick used to work for him.
Oh yeah?
Nick took all that and put it. So like Nick's gonna release Ghost.
Oh,
Really?
Lord.
Yeah.
Ah,
And Ghost is insane. But he's got a plan. I think he's saying Q2. He's got a whole like strategy that he's going for because Ghost is powerful.
Open source or sell?
Ghost is scary.
He's gonna sell it or?
No, he's just gonna open source it and teach people how to use it. But he has monetary option. I think he's working on ways to like, monetize it, but without.
He takes a revenue
monetizing
share of
it.
everything Ghost makes for you. That'd be crazy.
Whose is better?
Huh?
Whose is better, Samantha or Ghost?
Or Valor.
Just being honest, Ghost.
Yeah.
Or
No,
Valor.
it's not that it's better. It's just he's like a really cracked engineer.
Yeah.
Like he's a CTO of multiple companies.
Okay.
He was the CTO of Carnival Cruises.
Wow.
He's really good. So he understands architecture at a level that most people don't, even like most engineers don't. So he's really good at that. But he's got it to where like when I talk to him on WhatsApp, I'm never talking to him. I'm talking to Ghost.
Yeah.
But I am talking to
Does it
him.
respond instantly?
Huh?
It responds
No, it
instantly.
doesn't.
You like waits.
Yeah,
to,
he's really good about it.
That's so funny.
But what's even crazier is like he's very secretive about the system.
Yeah.
though he's about to open it up because he just wants to get to that point.
Yeah.
But from what he says, is it's rudimentary as fuck. It's just a bunch of markdown documents.
Yeah.
He was basically saying like he thinks engineers are gonna like laugh at it
Yeah.
because it's not as complex. Like he doesn't even have skills. It builds skills every single time it needs it.
Yeah.
It's like on the fly. There's no tools.
There's no tools.
No. There's no like tool, like there's tool use, but there's no, like he did, like, so for Samantha I got sub-agents, right?
Yeah.
The sub-agents have access to skills and the skills have access to bash tools,
Yeah.
right? So like weather fetcher goes and finds the weather, or like my email fetcher goes
And
and
if you
finds.
tell it to do something he doesn't know how to do, just make one.
Yeah, but they're skills.
Yeah.
But like he doesn't store any skill. He just uses the LLM itself to do it.
Doesn't that like take more tokens because it's gotta like, make it every time it's trying to?
I don't know. He knows stuff that he won't, like he hasn't shared yet, and I don't know why he went with the way that he did it. But Ghost is intense. Like Ghost strategizes his entire life. He was gonna join Kybernesis. We're gonna turn Kybernesis into like a big project.
Yeah.
And then Ghost told him not to. And so he stopped. He pulled out.
You mad at Ghost?
No. At first I was a little upset about it. Because we were like right there. We had like plans in motion, and then
I was here when
and then he was just like, it's like, yeah, Ghost said I should just focus on the personal branding stuff instead. You respect that?
It's wild.
Because it's just, yeah, I mean, he's handed his life over to Ghost.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, he listens to Ghost. Whatever Ghost says, he does.
It's so good, bro.
Ultron.
Ultron, that's the Jason Tuckness one.
Do you think the whole, like, everyone's gonna be like that in like 20 years?
I think everyone's gonna be like that in 5 years. If they're
Everyone's
not,
just-
they're gonna be dead. I think they're gonna be like that in a year.
Everyone's just gonna be
I think this year we're gonna hit some
Crazy stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why I feel so pressed. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, we gotta do this now,
Yeah.
or else you're gonna be fucked. If you're not in the top 5%,
Soup kitchen.
you're soup line 100%.
Yeah.
You're gonna be asking massive for spoon.
Asking massive.
Massive. Yes, massive.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit. This is what I went through this phase where I was like, everything that I'm good at is getting cannibalized by AI.
Yeah.
Project management, dev, even design, like all the, like my background's in design. I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get a job. If this venture capital fund collapses, I'm fucked. Because even I don't have enough money to get me through the rest of my life, not with 3 kids.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
Yeah, I
Little
just,
of,
no, but I mean, even me,
Fend
like,
for
I'm
themselves.
still, like, my output every month is insane.
like your burn rate.
Yeah, just on life, you know, spend $72,000 about a month per kid just to put them in school.
That's how much those schools cost?
Yeah,
God damn.
so I'm spending 1.5, almost $2 million a year to put 3 kids in school. That's like most people in the U.S. don't even make that much money in a year.
Yeah.
So this is like, I had that. So I went into like, I was in like a massive depression for a little bit. I was like, fuck, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go back to the U.S. and work at Walmart or some shit. That's what I felt like. I thought it was
How long
gonna
was
happen.
that?
Like, I don't know, maybe 2 months before I met you, 3 months. And then I woke up one day, I was like, okay. Like something
Neither
hit
salt?
me. Basically what happened is I started going to the gym.
Yeah.
So I lost like 76 pounds,
Yeah.
36 kilos or whatever that is. So I started going to the gym and I started like, I don't know, my testosterone picked up a little bit, and then I was like, I woke up one morning, I was like, okay, if AI is going to cannibalize everything I'm good at. I just need to become the best in the world at AI.
Yeah.
And then like that day, like the switch flipped.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I switched flip from you with this Clubhouse shit. I was in Slack a little bit before, but now I'm just like, never worked, not even close to working as hard as I have, like, this past 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's funny. I said this at the club during the panel. I was like, it's funny because these tools are they're making us way more productive, but we're busier than ever.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
But I mean, that's the payoff though.
Yeah.
Like you have to be busier than ever at first.
Yeah.
But you hope like in the long run it's gonna.
You're gonna automate all those little things, yeah.
Dude, I'm getting like that with Samantha. This is like where the key difference. So this is where things are a little different. Where I think mine is better than Nick's, than Ghost. Is like Samantha. Like everything I do with Samantha is passive. I barely talk to her now. Like I don't use the voice agent that much. Once in a great while, because now with the Omi, it's all passive. So all this stuff is happening, and I don't even know what's happening. It's all just behind the scenes, and all of a sudden I look at my cat and go, I got this and this and this to do today. And that's going to be the key when it doesn't exist, when like it's not even part of your life.
Yeah.
When you just walk around and things are getting accomplished.
Yeah.
So now the next phase of this is like when I have these ideas, instead of just logging the ideas, it should also execute them.
Yeah.
So then even like I don't even have to do the ideas. Or like when I have a calendar event, like I want her to be more selective.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's the only thing is there's no physical, it's only digital.
yeah.
Obviously. Like how blue collar jobs are still here for another 20 years, you know?
Oh yeah, the new millionaires are going to be plumbers and electricians.
My brother was literally saying like we need to get cash flow and go buy plumbing business,
No,
electrician
100%.
business, electricians
My
as well.
buddy did this. My buddy was never like in tech or anything, but he was like a front office guy.
Yeah. I should also get my other brother.
He quit before he got fired because and this was long before AI. This was like a
Let
couple.
me text my brother right now. If you're not gonna do AI shit, become a plumber right
Yeah.
now.
Because he did this. He started a plumbing company. He never worked a day in plumbing in his life. Started plumbing. He makes over $1 million a year right now. Because the thing is, we have a shortage of 800,000 plumbers in America right now. So the thing, he charges $350 just to show up at your door. Like that, without even looking at anything. And then if he's there for more than 5 minutes, you get charged for an hour, which is another $300. And if he does anything, like you're gonna spend $2,000 for a plumber now for like a simple thing, because there's not the next plumber that's gonna come to your house is gonna come in 3 weeks because they're all booked up. There's not enough. Electricians are gonna be like any of those kind of jobs are gonna be really big because where's all the money going? Building data centers. Who's gonna wire up the data centers? It's not gonna be robots for a long time. So electricians, sysadmins, like all that stuff is still gonna be a big business.
Yeah.
Construction workers, steel workers,
Prostitutes.
yeah, I mean, wherever they are, they have to get their piece of ass too. Nikita, what's Nikita saying? Rolling out more detection for automation and spam. Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's
move
funny.
the info fast. I'm trying to move this is like a fucking hot potato.
He said this, and it was funny because, like, you see the thing that I said to you? The security engineer X made this whole basically legal way to be able to read.
Oh yeah.
Expos. And then, like, after he said that, like, Nikita was like, "That's gonna get you banned and get like people banned," and it's like,
Your team.
you guys even talk to each other?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's going on?
But I think that was made with API, right? So it's all good.
Yeah, that's what the guy wrote back. He's like,
Yeah.
he was talking about other things because.
Yeah, because Nikita said in that post where it was like API usage is fine, but any third party will get you flagged.
You're fucked.
Nah, I think I'll hopefully move this in small.
You need to do it quick though.
And I've already, so someone's buying.
Like, you need to use OpenClaw to be getting that set.
Oh yeah.
Why aren't you doing that? You get this
No,
shit
it
sold for me, bro.
Yeah. Bro, we need to fucking sell DM Pro. So tonight, I want you to start setting up a cron job to find me 20 potential people to sell DM Pro. Draft up outreach messages to them so that I can connect with them on LinkedIn and propose the sale for DM Pro. Think about smaller people who are looking to buy SaaS, competitors to us.
Tell them to make sure it's personalized. To them.
And make sure that it's personalized to them to sell DM Pro. Tell them it's going to be a good ass deal. It is the infrastructure for AI agents. Really sell the upside because DM Pro is an amazing product that has a long future and is not risky at all. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The thing is that like I have customers for it that keep bugging me, and I literally just sent them that message. I was like, "Oh, the Twitter head of product said this, so right now the team is fully on making sure that we're ahead, that your accounts don't get banned." And the lady's like, "Oh, okay, Dave, okay."
Some guys OpenClaw today. Did you join my call? Like
He found
his OpenClaw found me. His OpenClaw found the OpenClaw consultant. Like,
Oh yeah, because it's gonna find the people who are up at the top.
Yeah, I'm on top of Google for OpenClaw consultant.
on it. Let me spawn up sub agent George.
Are you still above Chris?
Chris is gone, I think.
See, my domain rating sometimes like 28 already. I mean,
Bro, so tell your bot to start reaching out to people to sell backlinks. That's how I made fucking $100 passively. It's worth
I
it.
don't want to make.
Blogs.
Dude, this website's so valuable to me. I don't want to make some bullshit blogs. You know?
Nah, but like reach out to people and then just tell your bot minimum is gonna be like $1,000 for a backlink.
Okay, yeah, I do like $1,000.
Yeah.
I think Chris has to be bummed about that.
Yeah, I feel bad. I do feel a bit bad.
Because I asked him, when I saw him last Saturday, I was like, what did I say? I said, are you getting leads for your thing? And he just, no, we haven't got anything. He did like the first couple days because he was number one.
No, he got me saying, I was like a joking message. I said, you want more? Because I thought his bot copied my website. I said, haha, JK. Like, sent to my WhatsApp number. I was like, let's meet up. I know you're check my. And then he didn't reply to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pissed.
He said mad when he met
He was here. He was
Yeah.
here when he launched that.
You're the
he was
reason
like
we
number
didn't know
one,
that.
like within.
Yeah, I went to meet up and you told me about this guy. I was like, well, I'm fucking buying a domain name right now.
But he had like a bunch of Claudebot domains.
Oh, did he? I have Moltbot, not C.
Yeah, and then he that was a disaster. Bot.
Isn't it crazy they went from Claudebot to OpenClaw? Like he was definitely in talks when he changed the name.
No, so
Or he just OpenClaw,
he
OpenAI.
told the story the other day with the
Lex. I just
I think it was the
listened to
Lex
Lex
thing, and it was like he basically said like the cease and desist from Claude
Yeah.
was like you have to do it today,
Yeah.
and the only thing that he could find that had more like he could get the Twitter and all the domains like he was Moltbot, and then but he knew instantly that he didn't want it.
Yeah.
So he had already found OpenClaw
Yeah.
at that time, but he was scared because he didn't want OpenAI to do the same thing. So somehow he got a direct contact to Sam, and he called Sam, and he's like, "Would you be cool if I chose a name to OpenClaw? Like you're not gonna sue me like fucking Claude, right?" And that was actually what started the talk. Not only will we not sue you, but like probably want to buy you.
Yeah.
And then, like literally 2 weeks later, like this deal's been done for even before the. I think the deal was done before the
Name change.
Lex podcast. But in the Lex podcast, he had talked about how Meta was also trying to buy him, but Claude didn't at all. Like they were just like Claude does some Claude. I think Claude's a better company overall.
When did you?
I think they have a better
You
philosophy.
come there. You should probably.
The beginning of it was like the beginning of December because I did the first event.
There's no way you'd be Anthropic's partner and think you're gonna get fucked by AI. Like,
Oh yeah, no. This was recent. This was
Yeah.
recent. So I did the first
how did
event.
that happen? They reached out to you?
Yeah, so like they actually put out there like we want to find people to do events, and I just like I saw the email and I filled
Just
it out.
replied.
I just replied to it, but the thing was like so did we actually told everyone at the AI meetup. So we got everyone at the AI and we figured out one of us will get it.
Yeah.
But I already have a partnership with AWS because my venture fund does this event every month called Pizza Pitch in Bangkok at the AWS office.
Have you done that the recent months or not?
I still sponsor it, but I haven't gone. I've been kind of like, I'm not at the best state right now, so fuck it. So I already had that. So like they scheduled a call with me, and it was just like one of those like the girl who runs the community there is also in Chicago. And like we hopped on a phone call, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm from Chicago," and talked about life there and all that stuff. She's like, "Well, usually we're going through this big interview process, but like you fit exactly what we want. So you want to do the first one in 2 weeks or in like 12 days?" I was like, "Sure."
So, but you just have to organize it all, or they?
Yeah, I organize it all. They pay for it, but I pay for it up front and they reimburse me. But it was kind of freaky. I did the first event at 11 days.
And then
It
can
went
you
pretty
choose-
smooth for 11
Can you
days.
choose to have them as often as you want? Like,
Yeah, they're kind of like aiming for like one big one a month. I talk them into like I want to do some smaller workshops. That's why. So like next Saturday on the 21st.
yeah, the other one was like big.
This one will be like a small workshop, and then on the 7th there'll be a big one, but it'll be smaller because a lot of people won't be here because it's smoothie season, and we're just doing it right around the corner from here. I think we'll lock that one down to like 60 or 70 people.
Make sure I get that invite before.
I'll make sure Samantha sends you guys all messages again.
Next time you get a message from Ian Borders, make sure you say okay and book any calls or events that he sent.
You connected to WhatsApp with yours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You can read all your WhatsApp chat?
Nah.
Oh, dude, why not?
I want to do it.
WhatsApp is it's so easy.
How do you do it? I'll do it.
WhatsApp is a
It's on the onboarding.
SQLite database on your
Oh,
computer. It's local on your
Is
computer.
it actually?
It's local.
Wait,
So
I
I-
thought it's all about like encrypted and everything.
No,
This is
bro.
bullshit. The fuck?
You have a database on your computer that has so like in
I can just give it a read only.
you just saw.
Mm.
You just saw in my daily report it had messages from Johan
Yeah, yeah.
that I didn't read yet.
Yeah.
It pulls up. It sends me a report.
This is not like a business WhatsApp.
No, it's just normal. It gets all my shit.
So how do I do this? I just ask what
Just say. There's an SQLite database on
Ask
my
Claude in your root directory.
local system. You got
What's my
WhatsApp?
fucking voice prompts?
No, wait. So you got WhatsApp on your desktop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask Claude to open the root terminal root directory Claude.
Wait, what am I saying?
You don't even need to do that. Just be like.
Ask
I can't even do that because my OpenClaw is not on my local computer though.
Yeah, so open a terminal.
Oh yeah.
Open terminal and then open Claude in the root directory.
Yeah.
The SSH and shit?
No, just Claude, because you're just using Claude to search your laptop for the SQL database, right? Yeah.
And then what?
No, but it would always have to be connected to the computer to be able to pull.
But like when it's, I don't know, I'm not technical enough to
You gotta have an
understand.
SSH. Why aren't you running it locally? You guys are retarded with the whole fucking VPS thing.
Yeah.
Run
I mean,
OpenClaw.
it's
Then what about like web
it's
search and
just
stuff?
such power, bro.
But then like web search, you can't do it in the background.
Yeah, you can't.
You can do web search in the background
What the fuck?
Why not
with
just,
like Brave.
so like you think there's no worry to have it on your local computer? security.
Of course, it's fucking worrying.
That's why you back it up to GitHub. Your
But this is why you do the like it's worth like the whole don't do.
Like, what would I have
Mac
to
Mini.
secure? Like,
You'd want to do the Mac Mini thing.
Yeah. Okay.
The reason is because you can put it in the corner, plug it directly into your Ethernet, and then it's just always there and always on.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it on your laptop because every time you close the laptop, it doesn't work anymore.
You use Clamshell, like connected to a monitor.
Yeah, but it's fucking like you.
I was thinking because I have an old MacBook Air, I can keep it close and connect to my.
Yeah, but if you take your laptop somewhere.
That's my old.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you don't need to use it. If you have an old laptop, you just do that.
And like, I was thinking I could possibly even like connect it to my VPS. So like, if the laptop is ever off, that I can use the VPS, and or I could just tell OpenClaw like use the MacBook to do this stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I asked my OpenClaw if I could do this, and said yeah, like connect as a node. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So that's all. You can do that now. You can do the same idea right now. You can say,
I already wiped the
I
old
want you.
laptop.
I want
was
you.
gonna get ready.
No, I'm saying even for like you want to do this WhatsApp thing.
Hmm.
You could say connect like SSH into my computer to
Yeah.
get WhatsApp.
That's what I do with every time I have to fix something. I'll
Yeah, you SSH into the VPS,
my cloud,
but
my
you can
cloud
actually,
does it.
you can actually you can route the SSH back into your computer, so it can do stuff on your computer, right?
But I don't.
No, I'm saying, but you could,
Okay. Yes.
and you don't need to just tell it. That's what you want to be like. Can you read my WhatsApp SQLite database on my computer?
So let it just.
show me all my unread messages.
So just let it do that, and then like tell it to disconnect after it's.
Yeah.
But I don't have to like keep it. You have to always be.
I don't know enough about how OpenClaw works.
You would have to always be
Yeah.
connected via SSH to be able to keep up to date, right?
Unless you ran it on a heartbeat, right? You ran it on a cron like every hour
Right.
to read your unread messages.
SSH in, read it, disconnect.
Yeah, I don't know enough about how
That makes sense.
OpenClaw works on
Oh, it should work.
a VPS, but if you can do that, then like, just ask OpenClaw, can you do this?
Yeah. I just don't know if I wanted to like.
And it's cool because this is what I do. So like, yeah, it can read my unread messages. I can have it read anything in that database. So like, yeah, I can say like, oh yeah, when you get a message from this is how Ghost always replies to WhatsApp messages.
Just does it?
He does
Insert
something. He does something crazy though. So he runs background agents that respawn every minute.
What's it called? SQ. What?
SQL database.
SQLite, SQLite.
So I would say, would it be possible to get SSH in my local computer and read my WhatsApp's SQLite database so that you can have all my chats?
Yeah.
And do that on a cron job and disconnect after every time. Yeah.
I could that shit. I'm telling you, people who don't know how to code are in a much better place. This is actually, this is what what's his name was saying about OpenClaw. He said the reason that he jumped onto the agent thing is because he retired for like 5 years. He made a shit ton of money. He said he didn't even open a computer for years. So he missed all the shitty parts of AI.
Yeah.
So he didn't like when
Oh, so
it
he
was
came back into-
Copilot and stuff. So when he came back in, it was already at like Opus 4.1. So he walked right into like AI tools when they were good.
Yeah.
So he just was able to go straight into.
So I should just get a Mac Mini, right?
I got one. I haven't even plugged mine in. I bought a brand new one the other day.
Which is brand new one?
The
cheap
base
one.
model is 21,000.
20K? Oh.
Yeah, it's like $640 or something.
You know what should call Mac Minis?
I don't know why you haven't. I don't care what anyone says, it's worth it. Because you got, again, 7 of the 10 big issues you have with security that he
Yeah.
talks about
It's
are
instantly solved.
instantly solved just having the Mac Mini.
Private IP.
Like all that stuff is like, because of the way Unix is built, because of the way Mac's ecosystem is built,
Yeah.
then you just give it its own email address, give it its own Apple ID, give it its own everything.
Maybe I would just start up with Tom's on that, see if I can get Tom's on there. This is what Tom is doing this with laptops, same idea. You say, like, if I did that with Tom's open source database, is that better than CloudBot out of the box?
Probably. I mean, I haven't played enough. I know Valor is way better than Claudebot,
Yeah.
but I don't know what his
Like
open
a
source
box.
version versus his like fully decked out version is, right?
But he uses the open source version as the base. Right?
Yeah, he uses it as base. It's the
So
same.
I mean,
Like if I launched Samantha,
Yeah.
Samantha would be a framework, but
Yeah.
it doesn't know what you want to do. So you just like you have to do with Claudebot,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still have to like build the.
Could I have it
ecosystem.
read my CloudBot GitHub and like take all my shit that I've already built on it?
Yeah. Why not?
Cron jobs.
You know how we were thinking like we get our CloudBot to take the best parts of
Yeah.
Valor?
So-
We should get Valor and take
So
the best
you-
parts of our CloudBot.
So you just take that, and then what's cool is you plug directly into your Ethernet port, which means you have that, and then you have this always-on connection. You can also there's a setting in the Mac Minis and all Macs essentially that if the power goes out, it auto restarts and relaunches everything. All that stuff exists.
Wait, for
And
Mac
then-
Mini, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it has all this auto
Yeah,
relaunch.
auto reboot. That's where when I do
Let's
subs
go
for
buy
Mac,
my minis tomorrow at Maya. They sell at Maya?
That's where I bought one.
I want to go to Central because I also want to get the Meta glasses.
Central has more. Do they got the new
Go on.
ones?
I'll
They
pick
don't
it
have
up.
the new ones yet, do they?
Well, my Wi-Fi is so slow at my place. That's low-key why I've also been pushing out getting Mac.
Do they got the new Meta
Ethernet.
glasses? They don't have them yet. I got the Meta glasses, but I don't have the.
You
new
know what wants
ones.
to build the instant docs?
You know the doxing thing that uses PIMIs? It like
Yeah.
streams the video to
You know
somewhere, then reverse image search. So to get a picture of you, reverse image search, be like Ian Borders, and then it'll,
Oh
like,
yeah,
it'll put it in the meta. This is Ian Borders, Darkstar VC.
yeah.
So I would literally be talking to you, you wouldn't hear it, and I'd be like, wait a minute, are you Ian Borders? Darkstar VC. Oh my gosh, I've seen you online before.
Dude, I got it. One over there.
Oh yeah, just hack it, build that, and you can probably build it out in a day. PIMIs is $40 a month, and then you have to build somebody to like actually capture the camera because Meta doesn't allow that, but it can be done.
Well, somebody released a Claudebot
Yeah,
for Meta glasses.
yeah.
Just wait till the HUD comes, you know? HUD
That's coming.
and duplex voice. Oh my god.
Yeah, the voice is gonna be insane. That'll be a big thing
I know.
because this is the biggest problem is it doesn't feel real because
Because it can't think
it'll just stop.
can't think and talk at the same time.
Yeah, but that's gonna be huge. And it's gonna be
I think
11
it's
Labs.
already, it's already great. Like,
11 Labs already did a big push the other day. They did a big update the other day that makes it feel a lot more
I
real.
literally set up the Personaplex. I got my CloudBot set up.
You
Yeah.
got it running?
Yeah.
Is it working good?
I got it. I barely tested it, and like it's expensive to rent these GPUs, and I was so broke at the time. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'll do it later. But you can rent an A100 and or like an A40, like a 5090 on RunPod. It's called. It's like a GPU, a cloud GPU thing, and then you can get your Samantha.
I think it'll be a matter of weeks before 11 Labs has the same exact.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I already like made a landing page for SaaS for real estate AI voice.
You have a waitlist for it?
Yeah, like 150 visitors on this. I bought
Yeah.
I bought AI cold calling software.com.
My buddy's doing. He's been doing this for
Same.
over a year.
I have a client.
He builds or he buys properties for cash.
Yeah, you're talking about
This is a cash property stuff, and you just like he had 85 I think cold call employees in the Philippines. Got rid of them all. But he recorded. He had over 10,000 conversations.
Is he a developer as well? Like,
No.
he hired.
Yeah, he hired somebody to do it. This was before like Cloud Code and shit existed.
I built a whole N8N like crazy N8N system before I knew about it.
You won't use any of that ever again.
Never again.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You need any of that.
I built an entire N8N system
code. Oh, the newer one. These are the ones that you're talking about.
Yeah, do they have the newer ones?
I have no way to see if they have it at. I feel like Central would probably have it.
The only place that would have it is Dot Life. The Dot Life store, and I don't think they have it. The way, like, you can get it on Shopee right now. And that's the way to do it. It's not cheap, though. It's probably like double the price.
$900, $700 for the new ones. So.
For what?
Mirror
For the
glasses.
new ones, the new Metas, the ones with the heads-up display.
They have a heads-up display. Right?
Yeah, they put out the new version. Mine doesn't have it. Mine just has the camera and the listening, the AI agent built in.
Yeah, and
But
it's like a bone conduction mic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But like the new one actually has, you can see like the maps and the heads-up display on it. That's gonna be that's what I want.
Yeah.
In fact, my buddy Ryan
I've got a Quest 2
States
VR
next week.
headset. Do you think you build some cool shit with Samantha in a second to just?
Yeah, but it's just not practical. I do wanna. There's another heads-up display one that's really good, and I wonder how hackable it is. So Omi, the company that makes this, they have glasses that does all this stuff. That has a facial recognition built in already. They got dev kits for it. They're like $200, $200 or $300.
Oh, for the glass. Oh, I've seen
I
Omi's
can
glasses.
give
They're
them 50% off.
Omi's glasses look a little.
They look exactly like the Metas.
I don't know about that.
No, you're right.
They look massive. I remember seeing Nick wear them, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
These. Like,
Well, because it's the dev kit, so it's all 3D printed.
oh,
If you look at the dev kit versus what they plan, at least for the right there.
oh, yeah,
see,
consumer version.
the consumer version's gonna be much sleeker, but the dev kit's like. But the dev kit, look at the one that they're gonna add, the one with the brain interface, so you can just think about what you want to do.
Oh, read.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, imagine seeing some girls, and the AI is just like,
Imagine
what's going
having
on?
Samantha connected to your fucking brain.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already done this. I have a 16-channel EEG machine.
That's cool. So it's like those like things that like.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
balls.
kind of a pain in the
Your
ass.
balls, so it's easy to fucking.
No, you do it there. But it's a very pain because you gotta get the pads and you gotta put saline water solution on them, and it's kind of a bitch to set up. But they make them in the Philippines, a company called Epoch. They're really cool because there's like a training
Just like
simulation.
Neuralink. Are you gonna get a Neuralink?
No.
No.
Yeah, when they don't have to plug anything into your brain, of course.
But wouldn't the
That's what they're working on
would
right
the
now.
internal one be always better than what it like? See
No.
what like inside it.
No, they're gonna be able to do all the same stuff.
What, are you sure of that?
Yeah.
Like, because it's got those tiny little electrodes that like go deep inside. Like, can the ones on the outside connect to the neurons on the inside of your brain?
I think they'll be able to do it. Elon says they can do it. They can do it. They'll find a way. Hate on that dude all you want.
Oh, really? Yeah. My dad is such a literal fucking
Oh, that's hard.
watches CNN and MSNBC all day.
That's good.
It's so painful. And you just like can't stop talking about it. Like,
That's the worst part. Is like it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up.
yeah.
What is that?
Let's see if she answers.
This is like,
His girlfriend.
oh,
She's getting a happy ending.
happy to be there. She looks like you just woke her up.
No, I'm just giving massage.
Oh,
Hi.
Getting a
happy ending.
No, not actually a happy ending, but what? What?
She gave me a massage at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man.
No, what?
Tell her to go to the host bar and get a massage.
Host bar?
Hey, you don't know about host bars?
No, who's that? Never mind. Savannah?
I don't know.
Okay,
Bar.
how long do you think you're gonna take?
They're like they're like bars, but they're all guys.
Okay,
And then the girls go there and like, but they're more expensive.
Kids
Like if girls want to bang a dude, they gotta pay like $6,000. It's pretty crazy.
maybe not. True.
Wait, you said I can get $6,000? 6,000 baht? So,
Oh yeah.
For what? Oh, for banging dudes?
wait, what? Man, dude, I thought it was only girls that can go to these.
Oh no, most of
It's a
them.
man bar.
Most of them are like
They have them
both.
here?
They'll do both.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, the
They have them
thing,
here? I've never seen them.
They're hidden.
bro,
You go to like Sankytown, they're all over the
I've
place.
never seen them.
Oh, they're fucking
I've never seen
everywhere.
them.
bro,
You would never know. They're like they're
closed.
dark. You
And
don't
there's-
know that they're there. You have to know that they're there, and then there'll be like a lady boy mama san outside, and then like you get in the place, and it's crazy. You got like 20 guys on stage, and then like the girls call them, and then you pay by the hour for them to sit with you, and then you buy them drinks.
Yeah, I know that shit. Yeah.
So it's the same thing as like if you went to like a karaoke or like a
bro,
KTV where
We got
there's
scammed
girls.
at one.
yeah,
What?
bro,
With the KTVs? With the
Yeah, there's
girls?
one
Yeah,
in, like,
that's fame. That's a big
bro, it was
thing.
almost like $2,000 US.
Yeah.
I was with my Thai friend. He took us there. He was like, he's only giving me 200 baht, and I was like, whatever. We go there.
They fucked you.
No, at first they tried saying like $4,000 US, and then my Thai friend was mad connected, so he was like literally like name dropping. He's like, bro, this is my uncle.
That's way too much.
He's gonna fuck you. He's like, this is my uncle. He's gonna fuck you.
Usually, what it is it's like they have these weird rules, but like you have a minimum of like 20,000 baht. So like you go in there and have one beer, you're still paying the 20,000 baht.
Damn.
That's the thing. You gotta know what you're
I'm not going home
getting into.
empty-handed. If there's only guys, I'm still fuck now.
Our friend.
But no, the Barrows places are insane because you'd never know they exist.